All right, ladies and gents, I am Jerice. Welcome to another live episode of Real Talk. Today we have kind of a few serious topics, if you want to be completely honest. Got the whole Ukraine situation, got the whole Kyle Rittenhouse suing situation, and yeah, it's going to be a good show. It's going to be a good show. Yeah, let me get my boy Chris up in here. Uh, hit him up on the Discord, on the cord. No, wait, I can just text him. Uh, all right, we is live. We is live. Oh wow, I'm actually shocked. My YouTube feed somehow magically moved away from Ukraine. That's crazy. Steam link. it's in the description. Let's play a game. Let's play a game. All right, there is the boy, the man, the myth, the legend himself.
The infamous Conti, or as you know me as Chris. What's up?
My whitest of white friend, how are you?
Speechy clean. Or peachy clean, where the fuck the saying is. I'm pretty good.
You enjoying this old Russia-Ukraine kerfuffle?
I was literally awake when I saw it on Twitter hit. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I think it happened like I think I saw like breaking news at like 3 o'clock yesterday morning.
Yeah, it was like 2 or 3.
I mean, but that's the daytime for them, so you know how that goes.
Yeah, it hit like I think like 8 something their time. I don't know their time zone.
But oh my god.
Uh,
War, baby, war.
who knew what happened in Afghanistan would have proved this?
I'm just on the whole I mean, I'm not a tinfoil hat kind of guy, but I kind of find it that weird that we're kind of jumping the gun on this Ukraine thing.
I think this is probably putting Alex Jones territory on conspiracy. But do you remember when Biden first got elected? They had all those oil pipe hacking and stuff like that.
Yep.
And Biden agreed to certain things that Russia will get in order for them to stop. I think he honestly is like, "Hey, man, you could have you could have Ukraine. Just stop, please. I want to run our economy, not you."
All right, like the company that or the country that his son had some shady business deals in, but
Yeah.
oh man, dude.
And for
I'm just
someone that was a Russian colluder,
okay.
yeah, for
Orange,
3 years we didn't have to deal with these guys.
orange man.
First president of color, you mean?
Oh
Not
man,
you.
like dude, just holy crap! Look at this.
It was unprovoked, but this is what Russian President Vladimir Putin unleashed on Ukraine. As the sun came up this morning, A missile striking an industrial park.
Yeah, they took out their Air Force like less than 4 hours.
Helicopter assault on an airport outside of Kiev. Close, intense fighting.
That shit's
And
crazy.
raw civilian casualties. Local officials say this apartment building was struck in eastern Ukraine. Heartbreaking images of people bloodied, staggering out of their homes. And this is what remains of another family's apartment, a baby stroller among the debris. We travel to this Ukrainian military installation near the eastern port city of Mariupol.
Oh my god, a journalist with balls? What?
Right?
Ukraine's military facilities.
Oh, it's actual news instead of CNN.
Yeah, right. Actually, on the ground coverage. Wow, who would have
Ukraine
thought?
says it's destroyed
Yeah.
Russian tanks using American-supplied missiles. That this is a damaged Russian helicopter, and that it has captured some Russian soldiers. On day one, the army has been
Oh, you know those Ukrainians are gonna be pissed, dude.
limit by Russia's full-scale invasion with attacks across Ukraine, which is the size of Texas, from areas near those pro-Russian enclaves in the east to the capital Kiev in the west, even capturing the still radioactive Chernobyl nuclear reactor. It all began from
Oh, they took Chernobyl too? Shit.
Oh man, that's not ironic. Hold on. I'm
So
reading
I heard the new
comments.
Fallout games are gonna be pretty good. Versus VR, that's what I heard.
Oh god, Fallout Chernobyl. Oh man.
I'm thinking Fallout just everywhere.
Yeah,
Dude,
Fallout.
the new Fallout MMO is gonna be great.
Oh god, Fallout Ukraine edition. Oh man.
declared a special military operation on Russian television. Russia cannot feel safe, develop, and exist with a constant threat emanating from the territory of modern Ukraine, he said.
What? Okay, I don't believe that. What?
Yeah, that's probably
That's
know,
cap.
propaganda. But still,
That's cap.
that's propaganda. Nah.
Oh
No.
my god! Wow.
We must take all of Ukraine. Fuck America. No, I don't think that's it. But okay.
Holy shit! So we have a serious situation like this going on, and even then, they're still like, "Nope, we got to put our spin on it."
We must make sure Western propaganda knows that our propaganda is better.
Oh man!
Even though
Kade
they would consider
Ono?
us based.
What? How do you pronounce that? Kadeono? Kadeono? What's going on, dude? How you doing?
I don't know.
It says Daddy Vladdy blessing gamers with new Call of Duty content.
I'm not that type of white, dude. Come on. I'm not Eastern European white. God damn, give me some class.
Oh man. Yeah, it reminds me of that one mission in COD 4 where you were sneaking around with the ghillie suit. Oh man, because didn't that take place in Russia? Hey, Lonnie Bell, what's going on? Arthur Rodriguez, what's going on? How y'all doing tonight?
By the way, you should look at the price of the ruble and then look at the price of, I don't know, Roblox currency.
What?
You might get a good chuckle.
Oh no. Oh man. All right, here, hold on. I want to hear that one more time because that was wow.
Still radioactive Chernobyl nuclear reactor. It all began from a desk before dawn when Russian President Vladimir Putin declared a special military operation on Russian television. Russia cannot feel safe, develop, and exist with a constant threat emanating from the territory of modern Ukraine, he said, describing the government in Kiev as a junta of neo-Nazis determined to build.
Oh my god.
And if anyone hates the Nazis, I think it's the Russians. I mean,
yeah, those those darn Nazis. Oh, sorry, neo-Nazis. Oh my god, dude.
They're like the new Coke. They're just shit.
What? Oh my god.
Oh, man.
We really need to evaluate how we run this country. Oh my god. Like I'm starting to feel that like these major news corporations need to be dismantled. Cause that doesn't even sound right. Like
I think they should honestly propose a law of accountability, and whenever they spread knowingly fake news, they get a fine. Like how people get cussed.
yes.
Yeah, that should be a thing.
Where's Natashka? Where's Natashka when I need her? I need to know if she speaks Russian, and I need to know if that's what Putin just actually said. Damn it, Natashka, where are you? It's like I feel like a Shaggy right now. Natashka, where are you?
Where's Natasha? Ruh-roh.
God damn it. I need you, Natashka. And Natashka's husband, don't take that the wrong way in case you watch my content too.
They spoon each other while watching your content. It's foreplay.
Oh man, that'd be kind of cool, actually. I'd be down for it. It's like, hey, we fucked while watching your videos. Like, oh shit, cool. Oh my god.
Let's go suck my member while watching. Good foreplay, yes.
That's what I'm saying, Arthur. Like, what if this dude was placing an order for Domino's and they just said neo-Nazis? What? Holy shit, this is crazy.
So with the far left here, we'll just go along with it because they're obviously fighting neo-Nazis.
Yep, totally fighting neo-Nazis.
Announcing his assault as his actions were slammed at the UN Security Council. Ukraine's ambassador blasting Russia's representative.
The Russian president declared a war on the record. Should I play the video of your president? There is no purgatory for war criminals. They go straight to hell.
Later, after Putin stops...
Fucking based! He gets go suck dick, yes. That is on record.
I feel like he was watching Supernatural right before he made that speech. There's no purgatory. You go straight to hell. It's like, what?
You don't see Buffy, you don't see Angel, you go straight to hell. Like Little Nas X in music video. Not on stripper pole, but you down there.
So you think Justin is Fidel Castro's son? Elbow bump. Oh god. Russian DoorDash. I'm saying something. We don't know what the hell this man is saying.
It's freaky breaky.
Shit, I trust Google Translate before I trust NBC.
The missiles and airstrikes began. Russian tanks rolling across the border from Belarus in the north and Crimea in the south. For Ukrainians, the choice was to hide in deep Soviet-era subways built long ago to shelter Ukrainians from an American attack, or to run if they could get through the traffic heading out of Kiev, or to ride it out, stocking up on food and cash. How are you feeling?
Oh yeah, they drained all the ATMs and shit.
I mean, that makes sense. Hey, Natashka, there you are. Hey, do you speak Russian? Because I was wondering if you speak Russian, could you translate something for me?
Trying to keep my children calm. Putin is not helping. We are Ukraine, she says. Putin says he's doing Ukrainians a favor by trying to get rid of their Nazi fascist government. What do you think about that?
Can't help it.
Oh, it's your first language? Okay, cool. All right, Natashka, you are like the most important person right now. Okay. So, can you please translate what Putin says in this clip right here?
Nuclear reactor. It all began from a desk before dawn when Russian President Vladimir Putin...
Okay, this clip right here, I know the newscaster's talking over it, but if you could translate just a little bit of it to make sure it matches up to what the newscaster is saying, Natasha, you would be the GOAT.
From a desk before dawn when Russian President Vladimir Putin declared a special military operation on Russian television. Russia cannot feel safe, develop, and exist with a constant threat emanating from the territory of modern Ukraine, he said, describing the government in Kiev as a junta of neo-Nazis determined to build nuclear weapons. It was a split-screen moment.
Okay. I might have to find the actual clip of this happening because he's talking
it's probably
over.
on RT.
Oh, man.
Putin announcing his assault as his actions were slammed at the UN Security Council. Ukraine's ambassador blasting Russia's representative.
The Russian president declared a war on the record.
Yeah, Natashka, I'm gonna find that clip if I can, and I want to see if the words matched with what the newscaster's saying. I'll find the actual clip later.
Should I play the video of your president.
Out, stocking up on food, anything here. Ukraine is fighting for its right to exist as a sovereign country and against a man who says Ukraine belongs to him.
Richard joining us now. Richard, Putin insists he's not trying to occupy Ukraine, but what can you tell from what you've been seeing about what might be the goal here?
Well, he might not want to
occupy. He's just going to make people occupy it. Like him.
And to do that, he'd likely have to take the capital, Kiev. And U.S. officials say that is what he probably intends to do and where many of his forces are heading.
Okay, here, let's see if we can find that clip. Since we have somebody who actually speaks Russian. And yeah, I don't know. I don't trust that shit.
Oh, neither do I.
Like, no. Putin's speech untranslated. I don't know. 1 year ago. Putin.
Oh, while you're getting that pulled up, are you familiar with Christian mythos?
Sadly.
The dimensional merge is upon us. Because when the war started was his birthday. He turned 40.
Oh, God. Maybe?
The Russian President Vladimir Putin is calling...
Our people should know that Russia's response will be...
I just want to see the clip in Russian, you pieces of shit. I don't want your fake interpretations that could literally be this man ordering dominoes and you guys are freaking telling me he's fucking talking about taking over the world or some shit and fighting Nazis.
You know, if you had a VPN, you could just bypass their country and, you know.
You said VPN, oh my God, what? I uninstalled the extension. Oh my God. That's actually cancerous. All right. Oh my God. I'll put it up in another freaking thing. Oh my God.
Work on the second monitor while you do.
Oh God. Here. Let's watch another let's watch ABC's version.
After the U.S. warned all day of a full-scale Russian invasion of Ukraine, that it was imminent, Vladimir Putin has just addressed the Russian people moments ago, announcing what Putin called the start of a military special operation, in his words, to demilitarize Ukraine. That Russia would bring in troops. He told Ukrainian troops to lay down arms and go home. Putin warned outside countries not to interfere. A Russian military operation, it would appear, is now underway. More than 150,000 Russian troops had been surrounding Ukraine for days now, surrounding borders in the northeast and the south. The senior U.S. defense official had already reported the troops were uncoiled. They were ready all day. There were several ominous developments leading up to this tonight from Vladimir Putin himself. Russian state media now reporting that those two separatist regions inside Ukraine that Vladimir Putin declared as independent, that they were now requesting military help from Vladimir Putin and the Russian military in taking on Ukrainian forces. Of course, this was...
Wait, hold on, I think I found it.
Народные республики Донбасса обратились к России.
Haha, yes. Cool. Natashka!
Also, make sure he actually does say he's threatening nuclear war, because apparently he's threatening, you know, if people interfere, he's going to nuke Ukraine.
He's asking for Neapolitan ice cream, not neo-Nazis. Oh, God. Okay, Natashka, please. Can you tell me if the words match up to what the mainstream media is saying?
Обстоятельства требуют от нас решительных и незамедлительных действий. Народные республики Донбасса обратились к России с просьбой о помощи. В связи с этим, в соответствии со статьей 51 части 7 Устава ООН, санкции Совета Федерации России и во исполнение ратифицированных Федеральным собранием 22 февраля сего года договоров о дружбе и взаимопомощи с Донецкой Народной Республикой и Луганской Народной Республикой, мною принято решение о проведении специальной военной операции. Ее цель защита людей, которые на протяжении 8 лет подвергаются издевательствам, геноциду со стороны киевского режима. Призываю вас немедленно сложить оружие и идти домой. Поясню. Все военнослужащие украинской армии, которые выполнят это требование.
Okay, let me pause for a little bit so Natasha can type a little bit. The circumstances are asking for urgent and deciding actions. Shelby. Oh God, you were talking about me getting Susan Wolanski. Oh God.
I don't know. Black Pigeon speaks at a 4-hour stream last night, so you should be good.
Yeah, right. I think I'll be okay with this one. I mean, I'm not saying anything against our Lord and Savior, Slow Maiden, but whatever.
By the way, I'm working on something for you. Just a heads up.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I think you'll get a good shot.
Okay.
Беспрепятственно покинуть зону боевых действий и вернуться к своим семьям. Кто бы ни пытался помешать нам, а тем
United Republics of Donbass have asked Russia for help. Okay.
более создать угрозы для нашей страны, для нашего народа, должны знать, что ответ России будет незамедлительным и приведет вас к таким последствиям, с которыми вы в своей истории еще никогда не сталкивались. Мы готовы к любому развитию событий. Уверен, что преданные своей стране солдаты и офицеры вооруженных сил России профессионально и мужественно исполнят свой долг.
Okay. Okay, so Natasha, was there anything in there about neo-Nazis and nuclear war? Those are the two most important questions. I don't think there was, but oh God. I'm 90% sure we'll see something from the mainstream talking about neo-Nazis, which we've already heard that part, and nuclear war, because I guess these alleged neo-Nazis have nuclear weapons, I guess. Oh God, this is so cringe. It's so cringe.
Now, I wonder what kind of neo-Nazis they are. Are they like the cosplaying guys or like the good old boy kind of neo-Nazis?
I'd probably put money on the COD playing kind.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
Those guys, okay. I'm thinking lean towards more of the, hey, my name's Cletus, and that kind of stuff. My cousin's in a punk metal band.
Lonnie, come on, man. Stop with the neo-Nazi malarkey. Come on, man. You know, my hairy legs by the pool, and you know, they glow in the moonlight or
So do you remember when the army's now focusing on white rage?
Yes.
Is this part of it?
I don't know. I'm so glad I got out before that shit started.
But as wait, you're white. Never mind. I was gonna ask you, as a proud black man, what do you think of this? But you changed your race, so never mind.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even when I was black, I wasn't proud to be black. But you know, I don't see the point in taking pride in something you have no choice in. But you know, YOLO. Like that's just weird to me. It's like I'm gay and I'm proud. It's like, well, are you insinuating that being gay is a choice? No, I was born this way. It's like, well, then why are you proud of it? You know what? I won't. I'll let him live. Oh God. All right, cool. Natasha is coming in clutch. In lieu of this, in accordance. Okay, so this translation that they had in that video right here is correct. But the thing about the neo-Nazis that was literally said verbatim on NBC was literally a flat-out lie.
Are you shocked?
Well, unless they cut that part of the speech out in this clip, but
They probably did. It's probably later on because they did do a jump cut while he was talking.
But like neo-Nazis?
Of course, because you know how Russia and the Nazis got along. They were so good friends.
Oh, man.
If you have any viewers in Poland, please, for the love of God, stay safe.
Yeah. This as much as I'm joking about the mainstream media because everybody knows it fucking sucks. Like this is actually like not a good thing, and like this shouldn't be happening. But at the same time, I'm not on board with the United States getting involved because we have a little bit too much shit going on within our own fucking country.
But at the same time, we did kind of, told them that we're going to protect them, but the other countries should, step up.
Yeah, it's
they're
kind of
not
like the
going to.
whole airplane thing. You got to put on your mask before you help somebody else's.
Right, but apparently, this I was watching Black Pigeon Speaks stream. I was like maybe 2 hours in, but they were covering it. And apparently, a Ukrainian fighter pilot was getting shot by Russians. He flew to Poland. They were threatening to shoot him down before he decided, you know what, I'm landing in Poland. I'm going to defect. So he got out of Dodge because already I think the Russians have complete air dominance in Ukraine. So
That wouldn't surprise me. I mean, they're like one of the 3 superpowers in the world right now. So
right, but they took out their whole air defense. They have like no means of shooting down anything.
I mean, again, they're one of the world's 3 superpowers.
True.
Like, like you're talking to an ex-army guy. Like, I am not surprised that this. Honestly, I'm surprised it didn't happen faster than it did. If we're being completely honest, but I won't go there.
And within 4 hours of invasion.
Yeah,
that's pretty damn quick.
Yeah, I was thinking too, but you know.
Damn. Well, they only had so many troops. That's the thing. That's not their full army. That's just a part of it.
Yeah. Let's see here. This country has enough other countries they're fucking with. All we need is another coup against a superpower. Yep, I completely agree, Arthur. Its aim is to save people who for 8 years have been subjected to torture and genocide from the hands of the Kiev regime. Okay, so that translation was pretty accurate. The one on, what is this, Bloomberg? Okay, cool. But I don't trust that thing about no neo-Nazis. I mean, it's like, come on now. I hear that in America too much. It's like, shit, they're still telling me a Klansman is lurking around like the corner everywhere I go. So it's like, can anybody blame me for not trusting the mainstream media? Oh, man.
All right. They're changing the CDC guidance as of Friday with mask mandates.
What are they changing it to?
You don't really need to wear an inside mask for activities anymore.
Oh, wow. Well, convenience, you know.
I know, right?
Midterms are coming up. I mean, you know, magically COVID still exists, but now we don't need to wear a mask. Convenience.
Well, the racism angle wasn't going so far, so now they're just going with war. Just war.
Yeah, right. I mean, we need something to get the people, you know, trusting in the government again.
And a lot of people aren't falling for it, which is good.
Oh, man. Ah, Natasha, you missed the perfect opportunity for a stand by and stand down joke. Ah, damn it. Oh, man. They got Iraq wrong. So, yeah, don't blame me for not trusting the media. Well, here's the thing, Arthur. They didn't get Iraq wrong. Iraq was literally a fabrication just so we'd have an excuse to go to war. Because unironically, when we go to war, the economy booms, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And yeah, what better way to get the people on board than, hey, they have weapons of mass destruction and they'll use them to attack us. So we have to attack them first.
And then they actually did have weapons of mass destruction, but they weren't like the right time. They were just like something like a shit ton of pepper spray because they consider that a weapon of mass destruction. Not the right kind, but that technically they still had it.
Like, and then here's the other funny part. So we have a modernized military, right? You would say our military is pretty modern, you know, M16s, M4s, Apache helicopters, Black Hawk helicopters, fighter jets, drones, blah, 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 right? So our military is pretty modern. We spent, what, 8-something years over there, and we were fighting dudes with AK-47s, which is a horrible fucking weapon, by the way. Horribly inaccurate, unreliable. It's fucking garbage. AK-47s are literal fucking ass butter.
Old Soviet weapons, some American ones we gave them back in the 80s to fight the communists. They still had a couple of those around.
but somehow our military couldn't go in and clean up a bunch of dudes in fucking sandals and AK-47s. Make that make sense.
Then you know how everyone's like complaining about big pharma. They still forget about the other complexes. The military industrial is pretty good. The
Yeah.
prison industry,
Prison industrial. Oh, man.
entertainment. All the big businesses.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Natasha. So that basically confirms my suspicion that this translation is a little bit more accurate, but the one with the news pundit talking about some damn neo-Nazis, nah. Yeah, I mean, I get the rules of engagement thing. Again, former army guy, but there comes a point to where it's like it's war. And then how does that old saying go? All is fair in love and war.
Mm-hmm.
Like there comes a certain point to where if these people were so bad, we wouldn't play by the rules of engagement. Like that literally makes no sense to me. It's kind of like when people used to ask me like, hey, if you get deployed and you see a 6-year-old with an AK-47, what are you going to do? And I'm like,
shoot it.
I'm killing him.
Shooting it.
They're like, what? How could you? I'm like, it's either me or him. And it damn sure ain't going to be me because I got a lot more to live for. He ain't even got running electricity in his house. I'm low-key doing him a favor. I'm speeding up his process to get to the 72 virgins.
Look, man, he's only doing it for a Pop-Tart and some Juicy Juice. He's not looking for the virgins. He's only 8.
And will cause the type of consequences. That crap. Whoa. Okay. And cause the type of consequences that you have never encountered. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I've been seeing the news stations quote that part a lot. Where that's how they're basically saying that it's going to be he's threatening nuclear warfare because he's saying that the consequences will be something you've never seen in the history of ever.
At least he's not saying you done goofed and the consequences will never be the same.
Oh, man. Yeah, even Natasha's laughing at the neo-Nazi. Yes. Oh, God. Okay, thank you for that, Natasha. I love you. All right, let's finish this video.
Exactly what the U.S. and the West believe Putin would do, that Putin would use a request for help like this, one as a pretext or reason for moving in to explain any large-scale invasion. I want to bring in our senior foreign correspondent, Ian Pannell.
That's another thing I was wondering. Was Chernobyl safe to, like, occupy nowadays?
God, no. It's still horrible.
Like, is the radiation, like... So, like, they're going to have, like, troops over there, and they're going to, like, start growing arms and shit, and the X-Men theme song from the 90s is going to start playing?
Yes.
Oh, God.
It has to be the Russian version, though, not the American.
God. Was there a Russian version of that?
Probably.
Oh, God. I don't know. I think, like, the Russians would be like, stupid Americans. We do not like your stupid X-Men.
Their favorite. They always like, why does Colossus sound like little bitch? I don't get it.
Oh, fucking Cyclops. If he was real, man, he'd go around without red sunglasses.
My cousin Artie has glasses like that. They're nice.
I don't know why I'm doing a Zangief voice, but
Zangief is Russian, yes?
Yeah, he actually is Russian. Oh, man. Natasha, I don't have anything against Russians, okay?
But probably do American accents, like, look at me, I'm American. I own credit card.
Oh, man. But you
He's
know,
if worth potato. Crazy.
But Natasha, if you got a friend, you know, who kind of looks like you, send it to my YouTube channel. Oh, man. All right, let me stop.
Live from Kyiv for several weeks now, and Ian, you reported moments ago that you have heard some noise already off in the distance.
Yeah, the distinct sound of explosions on the horizon here in Kiev. We've heard at least four what appear to be strikes lighting up the night sky just in the last really 10 minutes or so. As you say, it looks like the darkest day has come to pass following this speech by Vladimir Putin. We decided to launch this special military operation calling on the Ukrainian military to lay down its arms, talking about the denazification and demilitarization of Ukraine. I mean, judging
Nah, Natashka, you're too base to be paid by Putin.
by those words, this appears to be the worst case scenario. Potentially, we have to wait and see. Not just forces moving into the east to these rebel-held areas, but potentially moving on other parts of the country. This seems to be a much larger ambition. It's no longer just about the Donbass, this industrial heartland in the east of the country. It doesn't really seem to be just about Ukraine per se. He again warned foreign countries not to interfere. He talked about NATO expansionism, and I think.
Speaking of NATO, why are we still in that again?
Because I don't know, other countries like the American protection, so they don't have to worry about their own problems. They can just like, oh yeah, America will take care of us militarily. Blah 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 blah. Let's import more of these Muslim fellas from the overseas. Yeah, no bad will happen.
Yep. The best involvement is no involvement. Yes, 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 yes. We need to stop playing world police and get back to taking care of our own fucking shit. I completely agree with you, Natashka.
Are you saying build back better and make America great again?
Yes. Put the two of those together. Oh, man. Yep. This is why we love Natashka. Everybody give Natashka a fire emoji in the chat.
I think there you have it, really, what Vladimir Putin is really concerned about restoring the might of Russia at the expense of the people of Ukraine. The Ukrainian president has spoken 3 times over the last 3 nights. He's been very clear that he will not leave the capital, Kiev, despite being instructed to do so by the Americans, or suggested that he do so by the Americans, that he and the people will stand and fight. And that's what we've been hearing from the Ukrainian military and from people who were called up in the last few hours. They've gone from being civilians to now being soldiers having to fight on the front line. We have to wait and see what targets were struck here in Kiev. And be reports of explosions in other areas. You know, what is the military objective here?
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel.
All right, fuck you, bitch. I don't give a damn about you fucking George Stephanopoulos or whoever the fuck you are. All right, on to a slightly less serious topic. We are not getting involved in China and other genocidal places. Yeah, that's another thing that's starting to look a little spooky, because while the Ukraine thing is going on, the Taiwan thing is going on. So and we have more
fact. Interesting fact. There's usually 2 times a year where you can possibly invade, Taiwan.
Yeah, I saw that. There's like
that time's coming up, by the way.
Yeah, that's why they're like fucking shitting bricks about it. But yeah, and we actually have a vested interest in that. Yeah, the Burisma deal. That's what I was alluding to earlier. Like I think we only care about it because, Hunter Biden and Burisma, and remember the whole quid pro quo thing with Trump. But we don't talk about that. Trump called in favor of the Ukrainian president because he told him to look into this weird company whose, like board of executives had Joe Biden's son on it. But,
and then his laptop got leaked, and that's fake news.
Yeah, right. With a picture of him smoking a crack pipe on it. Like, one, who the fuck takes pictures with their webcam on their laptop while they're in the bed smoking a crack pipe? Like, okay.
2, it's Hunter Biden, and why did he mistake Parmesan cheese for crack?
Oh, God, that guy. Oh, man. Shoot. What the hell was that kid's name? Screw it. I'll just go to my channel and look up the video. Morgan Harper. There we go. All right, Chris, you ready? You ready for some cringe?
1 second. I'm messing with your shoulder. Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, man. Here, we'll do it like that. Hey. All right, hold on. What are these timestamps that I had earlier? All right, we'll start it at 9:18. Here you go. So this is I don't know if you've seen the video I put up today, but yeah, AOC 2.0 versus generic Republican number 8.
Nice. I like generic Republican number 8. He's so generic.
Like, dude, watch his body language, and you're just like, okay, yeah, you're that guy.
All right, let me get the full screen going.
Oh man. All right, we're gonna start it right here.
Opportunities for our young people. So that is something that needs to happen as soon as possible, and preferably in the clean energy sector, which is going to be a sector of the future.
All right, so get ready. She's starting about the Green New Deal. You know, clean energy is the future. Green New Deal. Oh, and notice she's got the power suit and the slick back hair.
Yeah, I was gonna say she looks like a Dr. Shasta version of AOC. And this guy looks like if Ted Cruz was Pepsi, this guy would be Royal Cola.
Oh god. Oh, RC. Oh god.
RC Ted Cruz, yes.
AOC went from kids in cages to kids in pots. Oh man, AOC is my favorite gerbil. Oh man, unless Putin has another. I don't think he has another speech, Natasha. But if he does, just know I'm coming to find you. Okay. Damn. Lonnie Bell said, "Diet RC, Dr. Shit." Oh, Jesus Christ. My chat ain't shit. God damn it. Dr. Shasta. Oh, hell no.
Gone that route, yes.
God damn it. All right.
And I also support canceling student debt. We have burdened a generation of young people with this debt, many of whom in all sorts of jobs and occupations have no ability.
Oh, what's going on, Pat McGroin? When'd you get in here? How you doing?
To pay back this debt in any time in the
Hey,
short
Reese,
term.
check your DMs.
I was just talking to someone.
Okay. But yeah.
Just continue.
Is it in Discord?
Yes, I'm loading something right now.
Okay. You said my DMs?
Yes.
I don't see anything from you.
I'm getting it loaded.
Okay. But yep, here we go, talking about that good old cancel student loan debt again. Because I don't know, I guess leftists are under this weird assumption that you can just make all that debt vanish and nobody's gonna care. I guess. Like, hey, you owe us $28,000 worth of student loans. Nah, the government said it's cool. Oh, bet, word. Like, what? The money is gonna come from somewhere. AOC is one of those girls that's kind of cute until she starts talking. Yeah. Like, with her mouth closed, I think she doesn't look too bad. And then, like, her chompers come out, and I'm just like, ooh.
And
like,
her voice, just, no.
Like, because, I don't know. I guess I got to be into bestiality to like AOC. I don't know. Because a degree in liberal women's studies of interpretive dance doesn't pay the bills. Don't forget about underwater basket weaving.
Dance is stripping.
Don't forget about underwater basket weaving and lesbian dance theory. Those are things now. Oh man.
Today in Cleveland, who was saying that they couldn't purchase a home because of how high their student debt payments are.
Dude, you can't make this shit up. So like this bitch used the argument of somebody couldn't buy a house because they owed student loans. That sounds like a them problem. That doesn't sound like a us problem. I'm like, what? Like, so the taxpayers should have to suffer because this person went to school and now they can't pay back their loans because they didn't decide to get a degree in like STEM or a lawyer or a doctor or something.
Yeah, they didn't actually pursue a real, career field. They're just bullshitting their parents' money, and now they're realizing it was a terrible idea.
Yeah, right. Like a communications degree or a degree in education or some shit like that. Like,
oh, that you hurt me in my feels, sir. I have a degree in communications and it don't do shit.
You can't make this shit up.
But But I have a good thing. I went to one of those crappy trade schools you see on TV. I went to ITT Tech, and they went under. So all my student loan was forgiven because they went under. So yay me. Can't make this up, man. So when it comes to pay the student loans, I can't bitch because mine got paid off because they went bankrupt. So I can't give them an opinion. It's conflict.
Oh man! Wow, that's fucking perfect, actually. Okay, so what you're saying is we just need to make all these colleges go under.
Yes, bankrupt them.
Oh man. Well, that would be feasible if they weren't all subsidized by the state, but rest in peace.
Yeah, that's when you cut state funding, but that's getting into the privatization of education, and we don't want that.
Yeah, right? Oh my god. At least you didn't go to Trump U.
Nah, that would have been a better degree, not gonna lie. Shit.
Oh man, I don't know.
Like, where'd you go to college? I went to Trump University.
I don't know. I feel like that could have got you some places in like 2016 to 2020.
It could have. It could have. Like when I went to school, 08 to 10, so 2 year degree. I was top of my class, even though I was the only one that graduated.
Oof.
I had honors because I paid attention to their YouTube video tutorials.
Oh god,
it's bad.
Oh god. All right, let's listen to some more of this cringe. Oh, and notice this retarded ass black dude that just nods at everything she says, but you know, reasons.
Okay, I'm a bit of the influence. Are we watching a Ted Cruz AOC debate?
Yes.
Okay.
Ted Cruz light in AOC 2.0. Round 1. I need like a fucking Shao Kahn emoji, like a clip like in the middle of them.
It looks like one of those porn parodies, not gonna lie.
Oh god, it kind of does. Like
because look at he's looking at her. He's like,
dude, yes.
Yo, girl.
Like, how you doing?
Yo, let's make a stimulus package if you know what I mean.
Oh man. Apparently this dude is talking about denifixation of Ukraine. Most likely talks about Ukraine nationalists. Yes, and too many liberal art colleges.
This will be an economic boon for our state and ensure that we're not just supporting the tax cuts for the large corporations like my opponent here tonight and my opponent in the Democratic primary, who is funded by corporate interests, that we are going to have...
It gives me kind of like a cringe version of your girl. You know, the one Candace Owens.
I mean, yeah, kind of. She kind of does give off a white Candace Owens vibe. Like low key, yeah, I could see it.
Of our communities and creating the state of the future.
What Ms. Harper does not mention is that
is Diet Ted Cruz. Stop,
dude. I'm selling you generic Republican number 8.
No, okay. So you got you have like El Paso hot sauce. This is like great value hot sauce.
I've never even heard of that El Paso hot sauce. Pat, in case you're wondering, Natasha is Russian. She is Russian. She is my official Russian translator. And I'm trying to get her to find me a Russian bride, but she doesn't seem to be taken to that part too well. Oh, man.
You don't got enough credit for it.
I guess not.
Who pays for that? It's truck drivers who are working hard every day in places like Cleveland.
But
truck drivers working harder every day. I got that shitty Bush voice going on. How's it going?
Oh man. They are running in Ohio, Lonnie Bell. Ohio.
And he has a Texas accent? Get the fuck out of here.
Who are working hard every day. Like the waitress I met, Teresa.
I don't know if that's a Texas accent because
it's a country one, so
yeah, he's kind of got a draw to it, but I think it just might be because like I don't think he's maybe from Ohio, and he was in the Marine Corps, so I don't know.
He's probably a transplant.
Yeah.
In Octa, Ohio, who works at a Waffle House.
But that ain't no Texas accent.
Carpenters.
He ain't
it's
my
electricians.
people.
He had me at Waffle House. I'm gonna vote for this guy.
service workers who might not have a college degree.
No cap. I love Waffle House. Patty
She
melt
goes
with
to
the
one
hash
down the
browns.
street from our work just one night.
Huh?
That place is shitty. The Waffle House down the street from our work. We should go there. Just
No.
Yes.
That Waffle House looks sketch as fuck.
It is sketch as fuck. You should go.
Especially with all the crackheads and homeless walking down there.
Oh yeah, that makes it special.
No.
Pussy.
Oh man.
That or the one by the bus station. That's the only two I know of.
I'm a registered demon rat. Oh no, Pat, no.
Waffle
Man.
House cheese grits are life.
I haven't had the cheese grits. I'm a patty melt and hash browns kind of guy. I fucks with the patty melt. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I'm literally the chicken and waffles guy at Waffle House.
Oh,
I'm that guy.
Yeah, you're so bland.
Fuck you. I put pepper on it sometimes.
Oh, God.
It's not too spicy.
You use 1 packet of pepper, don't you?
Half.
Oh my god.
And a ton of salt.
Oh god. Oh man. God damn it, Chris. I like my seasonings like I like my women. White. It's like
white and salty as fuck.
Meanwhile, your
no,
fiance in the
plain
background.
Jane and salty as fuck.
Your
Oh my
fiance in
god,
the
I want that
background
as a
like, what
shirt
the
now.
fuck?
I want to make that as a shirt now. Thanks. I like my women like I like my spices. Plain Jane and spicy as fuck.
Not for a second.
Or plain salty as fuck.
To Teresa, that waiter at Waffle House, that waitress at Waffle House, or Roy, the truck driver in Youngstown, or Dave, the carpenter in Akron.
I got a friend from Ohio, and I know these places. They're pretty white.
To have their tax dollars pay for someone like Morgan, who went to Princeton and Stanford.
Bro, why does she look like why she got that like stank face? Like what? Like, look at this. Like, she just looks like she just has that face like she just looked like she just walked into a fart.
I feel like I could add like rat whiskers and ears. Not much of a change.
Have not voted for a demon rat in over 10 years. Well, how long has Obama been out of office?
8 years. Actually, 12 years. Shit. Yeah, it's been 12 years. He's been out for a while.
Yeah. Oh, man. Dude, did you see him on that presentation for the metaverse?
No, because I'm already white. I don't need to get any whiter. I don't need to glow in the fucking dark.
Yeah, he was like on the little thing for the metaverse, and dude, he looks terrible.
I thought black don't crack, but apparently.
Well, he's half, so.
Yes, it's the white
Yeah.
becomes like spoiled milk. Got it.
Yeah, it's the white in him. Sorry.
Yeah.
No one is talking about that. So first of all, any of the people you mentioned, you're telling me that they talked about complaining about paying back student
Talk
debt.
with their hands. Stop.
And waitresses were talking about their top priority issue. I highly, highly doubt that. What we're talking about is closing tax loopholes for very large corporations like those who fund my opponent, both here tonight and in the Democratic
You guys thinking I want to smack her so damn hard.
We don't have a level playing field.
Dude, I can't just get over the fact that he looks like he wants to fuck.
He's like, she may be talking, but she kind of cute. I'll let her see you. Maybe after this, I can get her phone number.
Kinsey,
I'm not an incel. You're an incel.
Oh man, no. If you're saying his name is Kinsey, Pat, I don't know about the crying thing, but yeah, these guys are from Ohio, and this is Josh Mendel. If he cried or something on social media or on a campaign ad or something, I wouldn't know about it. I haven't seen it, but we're just breaking down parts of this hilarious debate.
So once we close those, we're creating more revenue. Another source of revenue, stopping these endless wars that have no strategy, that are losing lives and only enrich defense contractors.
She reminds me of a really pissed off mom at the PTA.
Oh my god! Notice she said ending wars, and we're low key trying to get into a war with Ukraine.
Isn't that like saying peaceful protest when they're burning down the city? Was it opposite day?
Oh man, I voted for him in 08. Cambodian fellow.
I voted for Obama in 08, so it's okay.
I mean, I voted for him in 12, but that was because I was young and dumb, and it was my first time voting.
Same with me.
Like, so yeah,
It didn't matter. I was in Oklahoma. It went red anyway. So
yeah, I mean Texas goes red anyway, so rip.
I don't know. You guys are they're getting a lot of Callies.
Oh yeah, it's purple. It's turning purple, but it's still red because all the other counties and shit where the libs don't want to move to.
Basically, non-city parts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anywhere besides San Antonio, Houston, Texas, Austin.
Here it's Oklahoma City and Tulsa. Every place else is red. Even then, that's kind of pushing it.
Yep. He doesn't look like he wants. He doesn't look like he wants a piece of it. Now that Chris said, I'm just waiting for it to start. No, LOL. Kinsey is the rhino that cried in the hearings about January 6th insurrection. Oh God. my insurrection. All right, so I want to pose a question to the chat. All right. So I'm an anarcho-capitalist, meaning I want to abolish the federal government. I believe we need to decentralize and break things down to, at bare minimum, state level. And I want to get rid of the Federal Reserve at the same time, right? Does anybody else in the chat think the way we govern with having 100 senators and however many representatives meeting in an old-ass building X amount of times a year, anybody else think that's a little out of date? Let me know what you guys think in the chat.
I'll just say my opinion. I personally agree with that because of technology, but Americans are traditionalists at heart. That's why we still have, the way certain things are. Is Americans don't like change unless we really have to.
Because there's literally no reason why we need the Fed anymore. Like literally no reason. I mean, they're always talking about state laws anyway, with California being the first to legalize weed for recreational use, and some states still having abortion, and some states banning it. Blah 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 blah. So it's like, if everything changes based on the state that you're in anyway, we might as well just break up the overarching federal government that's supposedly above state governments. Like, what's the point of having it? Like,
national unity as a foundation, and it varies from state to state because of issues. But that's the thing is, back in the day, a lot of people were more identified with their state than the country, and that's what people are slowly becoming now. Is we're not identifying as a one country. We're more of state level, but at the same time, you have a division within America where you're this side or this side versus, it's a united people. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, and yeah, Lonnie, that's what I'm saying too, because yeah, they only show up a couple of times a year to work, and they make $174K per year to show up. I don't even know how the fuck.
I agree with Arthur. They should at least shorter the terms of having dinosaurs that have been there and still haven't gotten shit done. Yeah, they should have term limits and also age limits.
Term limits, shorter terms, and age limits. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you're past fucking 50 something, you don't need to be in there.
65, since that's the retirement age anyway. So
yeah, there's no reason why fucking Joe Biden should have been in office for 40 something years.
He's actually the oldest president that we've ever elected, and Reagan was older, or was Reagan's younger than him, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb. Yeah, every state has different laws. Like, at bare minimum, because I guess we can't get rid of the federal government because reasons. Like, I'm sure Dan Crenshaw will pop out of nowhere. That's unconstitutional. It's unrealistic.
Leave Solid Snake alone. He's going to build Metal Gear.
We can't get rid of the federal government because that would mean I would have to get a real job.
What's hilarious is when they originally was set up, government wasn't a job. It was literally just, hey, you go to Washington for this amount of time, and then come back and represent your people. That's why they always meet certain times of year because of tradition. Because it took you, what, 2 months just to get 5 blocks away from your house or something? Like, it took a long time to travel to Washington, but now you can just hop on a Zoom call to get shit done.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
it should modernize.
I'm sorry, Arthur. I'm a piece of shit. My grandma's single and ready to mingle. I do like a good gilf. Natasha. And how far are you behind? Because it seems like you're way behind on the stream. You might have to refresh.
It's pretty slow on the stream.
Might have to refresh and press the live button because Arthur seems like he's like a couple of seconds behind, but Natasha seems like she's like way, way behind.
Yeah, she's like 5 to 10 seconds behind on me.
Okay, all right. Well,
the time. Thank you for that.
All right, Chris. Are you ready for the best part though? Are you ready for the best part?
I'm getting my snacks ready so I can watch this and eat my gummies.
I believe it was at this part right here. All right. Hold on to your butts, Chris. This is pretty cringe. Hold on to your butt.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Mr. Mandel, in your previous debate, you referred to Black Lives Matter as thugs. Uh-huh. And then you come in
Uh-huh.
Put them out, please.
You mean like put them out like
no.
And then he fucking takes the bait. God damn it. Dude.
I love okay, look at the room. Look at the room. Bunch of old ass white people.
Right?
I honestly think there's just at this point, like, I think she's pretty. I think my nephew could date her. Oh, look at him. He looks so cute up there. I bet his mama's proud. Like that kind of shit. That's what they're thinking. They're not paying attention to the issues. They're just, oh Lord, when is our country town buffet gonna be open? I got the early bird special. I want to go to Golden Corral. Like that kind of shit.
Yeah, Lonnie, that does look a little weird because, like, you see these black people. These are clearly the black people on the left, and like the non-black people are on the right. So it does look a little suspect. It kind of looks like our job.
Where you have more young people than that. Come on.
Oh no, I'm talking about like how the sorting stations are separated because, like, you know, you got the trans, like not the transgenders.
I know what you're talking about. I know the area, and then you have B just hiding away. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, man.
No, that was for the chat because they're gonna be like, trans. Wait, what? You have a whole group of trans.
I love the trans. I just want to hug them. They're so adorable.
Oh man. So it's a group of 3 Asian females, not 3 transgender people. The transgender people are in the very back of the shop. Or at least I believe one person is like non-binary.
Upstairs.
No, there's one in the back too, in the far back. The one that sits across from that Michaela chick. She has like the super short hair, like
her
with the tattoo on her forearm. Yeah. But no, you got like the trans, and then you got the 3 black ladies in that one part, and then you got the 3 old white ladies in the other section. It just looks hella sus. Like, that's all I'm saying. And then like the one by that main printer that's always breaking down. That's like the only diverse section because you got Tam, that black kid, and Molly. So it's like, that's like the only diversity section we have.
And then you have mine right across from it. It's just me and Kaisha.
Oh man.
So Tim was being Tim one day, right? And he was saying something, and I said in this voice, "You got a clan?" And they just stared at me like, "The fuck you say? White what?" Like, and then like my awkwardness just, I scurried away and cried.
What's going on, Jared Texter? How you doing tonight? Glad you stopped by.
Pat, I'm not disagreeing. Buffets are fucking awesome.
All right.
With a bullet? What do you mean put him out?
Mr. Mandel.
Ask him to leave.
Mr. Mandel.
Oh, I
You
thought
don't
this was
belong in the
America.
black
Hey.
America.
Hey.
Did you hear?
What would she say? Go back. I was in chat.
Hey.
Wait.
You referred to Black Lives Matter as thugs.
Uh-huh. And then he come in the black community.
Hey, you're not doing that.
Put him out.
Please.
You mean like put him out like with a bullet?
Mr. Mandel.
What do you mean put him out?
Mr. Mandel.
Ask him to leave.
Mr. Mandel.
Oh, I
He
thought
don't
this was
belong in the
America.
black community.
Hey,
I thought this was America. We can debate freely.
hey, sister, listen to me. Don't do that. I got this.
I want to punch this guy so hard in the face. Jesus Christ.
What? Wait. Which guy?
America. Let's fight the. Like, I want to hit him.
Oh god, dude, it's so cringe. But yeah, like, look at him, dude. He's generic Republican number 8, dude. I'm telling you, like, it's so bad.
He's literally he's died Ted Cruz.
I love it. I'm here for it.
No, this is America. He can be here. Don't do that. Don't embarrass me.
I'm not embarrassing you.
No, you don't
But
do
to
that.
bring that white man in the black community like that.
Bro, you can't make this shit up. She literally did what white people did during Jim Crow. It is so stupid. She doesn't even realize it. It's mind-blowing. I'm actually Gilbert Gottfried. What the fuck?
Hey, Natasha, if you give Jerice here a nice place to stay, he'll definitely go up there and apply. I'm kind of stuck here, so yeah, I can't move up there unless you can get my my fiance a job too. So
it depends on what you do, Natasha. I mean, hey, if it's easy and I get enough free time to make some YouTube videos, I mean, YOLO. Oh man, but dude, like, this shit right here, bro, is mind-blowing. Like, literally just reversed the Jim Crow situation, but doesn't even realize it. Like, what? That's why I said, like, white people, y'all need to, like, if y'all see this woman and y'all are in Ohio and you own a business, do not let this woman who's talking like this in. Just because I want to see how far she goes when she has to shop at only black stores and black-owned businesses and blah, 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 blah. Because I'm pretty sure she goes in white communities, and if somebody would be, we don't want this black woman in this white community, she'd cry racism. But when she does the exact opposite, I mean, racism and politics only flow one way, I guess.
Yes, double standards. They're amazing.
Oh my god, it's fucking stupid.
You don't have to leave, man.
I'm finished.
Okay.
But
please.
don't you suck up to him.
I'm finished, but I'm still talking.
I'm finished, but I whoop your ass.
I'm doing my job. And
He's calling my parents thugs.
Man.
And dude, she said her parents. Like, this bitch's parents are dead. Like, what are we talking about, dude?
Also, this is the most Midwestern shit thing ever. Holy shit. You can see this happening here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the most Midwestern thing, too. It's like, God, just... Well, after this, we'll go to Mama E's. We'll take care of it. Like, shut the fuck up, Nana. Shut up.
Oh my god, dude. This is freaking dumb. And this is why I say in general, I think black people aren't that intelligent. Like, if we're just being real, I mean, it is what it is. It's like, black people can't be racist. I'm like, do you hear what you're saying? Yeah, somebody needs to tell grandma to settle down. Yep. Oh man. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. He calls BLM thugs, and then she says, he's calling my parents thugs. And it's like, bitch, BLM wasn't around when your parents was alive. Move the fuck on.
I was gonna say it. I don't know. Who would win in a fight? Old school KKK lynching motherfuckers or BLM? Take your bets.
I'm definitely going with the cool kids club on that one.
I said the good old boy. Yeah, the good old boys. They don't put up with shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely going with the cool kids club on that one. That's my KKK.
I'm the moderator. I'm in charge. I want you to sit down.
That's the Conti kids.
I'm gonna use something, ma'am.
Mr. Mandel.
Black guys. I had young black men put their life in my hand in the United States Marine Corps and 2 tours in Iraq. So don't stand there and
Pull out the 2 tours of Iraq card. He's like, fuck you, bitch. Bam.
Whether they were Hispanic or they were Asian, those are my brothers in the Marine Corps. So don't stand there and lecture me about race and color. We put our lives in each other's hands. Those are my brothers as Marines.
Mr. Mandel, I'm the moderator over here. I'm asking you to pay attention to me. And ma'am, you in calling post, will you please stop? All right.
Oh God, it's times like this I'm glad I do not own a firearm, because I probably would have blown my brains out at that level of cringe.
Check your DMs on Discord.
All right. Oh God. Hold on.
Put that on Discord. Yeah, or full screen that shit. That's what I was working on.
Oh man. Hey guys, God damn it. Yes. Oh man, that's actually great. It's only 770 by 513. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I got a small picture.
Okay.
Yeah. If you decide to do more live streams in the evening, send me some pictures. I'll just, I'll make it something else for you.
Oh God, that's funny.
Mr. Mandel, again, you referred to Black Lives Matter as thugs. On January 6th, there was an insurrection.
There it is, insurrection. They can't let it go. Insurrection, roads. We can't get rid of the federal government. We got to pay taxes because roads. Oh my God, Chris, the roads, Chris, the roads.
My roads.
My potholes. I need my potholes.
Where our country, our
They
nation.
do need to fix them. Jesus Christ. Especially after all the shit we're gonna hit. An
attempt to take over the United States Capitol to stop or have
I don't know how to technology, LOL.
President Mike Pence from confirming the electoral votes that would have confirmed.
He said electoral, not electoral. Loser.
Hey, do you want do you just want you holding the liberal tears as a PNG?
My question
yeah.
to you is,
I'll send it to you then.
men and women who raided
I'll
the
make it
Capitol,
like my new Facebook banner.
urinated on the halls, in offices in the United States Capitol, which is a historic building.
Oh,
They
man.
also left feces, defecation in that building as well. And
Is it a soft 95 or is it like a hard 95, Natashka? Just no, I'm just kidding. I do like talking to elderly people though. I'm not gonna lie. If she like spoke English and I had the chance to meet her, I'd love to have a sit down. Low-key.
Who?
Me and Natashka are still running about that grandma joke. But yeah, I love talking to elderly people. Like assuming like they're not going through like any kind of mental stuff or whatever. But yeah, I don't know why. Talking to elderly people is like one of my favorite things to do. It's weird.
Yeah, you talking to everybody and everybody old in the job, including me.
Well, I don't talk that much at work. I'm usually like listening to a podcast and shit.
True.
But I hate when like I hate when Jason comes out of his way to like talk to me and like I'll be like really into like a certain part of the podcast and he'll be like, "Hey," I'm like, "God damn it."
Let me crop that a little bit, but yeah, there you go.
Oh man.
And it was described as
she's actually quite a pill. A red pill, Natashka? That's
the
my
only
favorite
pills I know about is Viagra.
because red pills are my favorite pills.
an attack on America's democracy.
Oh, God, I just have a horrible joke. Red pills make you right wing.
Waiting for the threat to democracy statement that always comes up. You know it, Lonnie. You know it. My democracy. My roads.
And if not,
January 6th was worse than 9/11.
Listen, I think the word insurrection is completely inaccurate. for what happened that day. I do think there were, some people who committed crimes, and obviously they're working their way through the justice system.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about those FBI/CIA plants, right?
Say the base answer, bro. You know you want to say it, but you can't because you're trying to win these people's votes. That damn it.
And again, they're glossing over the fucking plants. That is like, come on now, you guys clearly know there were feds there, fucking inciting some of the fucking bullshit. Like, let's just keep it a buck here. Let's be honest. Not everybody in that crowd. Ugh, I said cloud. I mean, it was mostly a bunch of white people, so it kind of did look like a cloud. But oh man. Like we're being
facts.
Yeah, I mean,
not enough.
He has some good talking points, but it's not anything we haven't heard before.
The issue with the current Republican Party is they don't have the balls to actually challenge the authority of what's going on because they want control, but they don't want to topple the wagon.
Yeah,
like if they get in power, they're going to do more stupid shit. That. Right. Good example, Bush years. They're going to do stupid shit like
that. You calling me a cloud, bro? Oh man.
No, I just took one. It was pretty cool.
Oh man. And Dr. Pitbull, that'll get you a community guideline strike around these parts. So I'm not even going to repeat that comment. Mama Susan will be on my ass. I mean, I'm already 3 for 3 on appeal, so yeah, I'm not even gonna go down that rabbit hole.
That sounds like a horrible hentai. Not gonna lie, a breed filled.
Oh man.
My God.
But yeah, but here's the thing about Republicans, right? See, the left, they just go further left, and the right, instead of like staying where they're at, they shift to the left with the leftists. So it's kind of like, hey, we want Medicare for all. It's like, well, that's not that good, but we'll do Obamacare. It's like, well, that's not what I wanted, but okay, I guess.
Well, you got Medicare. That's Medicare for all that qualify.
And it's like the Republicans, the right, whatever the hell you want to call them these days. They just move further and further to the left as the left goes further and further to the left. So
but they do it smaller increments instead of just being falling off the cliff. They kind of do like a baby step to the side, just a little bit. But they've been doing it for so long, it's it's noticeable.
Yeah, they're basically leftist light at this point.
They're literally just center. They're just centrist at this point. Maybe centrist to the right a little bit, but
no, I'd say center left. I mean, but it's all uniparty anyway, so I mean, like,
yeah, I don't really see many actual fascists in their beliefs running for office anymore, so that's good.
And that's why I call the right/Republicans a speed bump for leftists. It's like, we can't get what we want right now because those darned right-wing Republicans. It's like, but don't worry, in like 5 years, we'll be able to get the Green New Deal through.
Yeah, when more stupid crap happens that they use an excuse for.
Yeah, it's fucking, oh God, it's fucking shite.
But at the end of the day, what violates my sensibilities over the past year or two in respect to behavior in that that you're describing is organizations like Black Lives Matter that burn down police stations in places like Minneapolis. Organizations like Antifa that assaulted police officers. Both of those organizations.
Yeah.
He's spitting facts. It's just, you can do more, bro. Like, you're saying the truth. What are you going to do about it?
Nothing.
Like it's hot outside. And I'm sweating. What are you going to do about it? It's hot outside and I'm sweating. Like, do you have an umbrella? Are you going to go inside? What's your fucking plan, buddy? Politicians never tell you that. It's because they want to keep it ambiguous so that you get them elected to know what they're going to do. It's usually nothing.
Yeah, and I'm not even like too on the little talking point he said about Antifa assaulting the police or whatever, because at the end of the day, I know if I do something that the government doesn't like, guess who the fuck is coming around my stupid ass up? the cops.
Is it because you're police or the fact you're black on the outside, not on the inside?
Oh yeah, they'll go after me sooner because I'm black.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's kind of dumb. Like the police are basically the strong arm of the state, so it's like having a politician denounce it. It's like, okay, cool, but you'll use those same police officers to, you know, take people's private property and arrest them, and if they do something you don't like. Shout out to Justin Trudeau. Who was all for the protest in America when, you know, it was the George Floyd and the Ahmaud Arbery shit. He was all for that shit. And then his people started protesting and fucking up his shit. And, oh, these protests are illegal and unconstitutional and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, huh, funny how that works. And then guess what he did? He sent the cops to basically fuck up the people. So
I just realized something.
What's that?
Oklahoma's twin is Manitoba.
You said it's Minnesota?
No, Manitoba, Canada. Because, you know, Canada's all about Indians, and they're about Indians, and they're kind of Western. So, you know, Manitoba is Oklahoma's doppelganger. And there's nothing fucking there, so yeah.
Yep, freezing bank accounts and shit. You got ladies getting trampled by horses and shit. Like, no, like just no. But again,
freezing bank accounts. It's Canada.
Yep, we are in Oklahoma, Lonnie. We are Okies. Well, he's an Okie. I'm actually from Texas. I just moved here, so yeah.
He came here because it's cheaper. Let's face it.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Organizations, Black Lives Matter and Antifa, who came to Euclid Avenue, about 10 minutes from here. And they said they were going to do a peaceful protest and march down Euclid Avenue. But you know what they did?
They burnt down shit.
A lady owns a cupcake store. And they took 2x4s and baseball bats. And they bashed her store open.
No.
They
and then notice the same lady is talking again.
Oh, shit. Alaska, Canada is so cold, even their bank accounts are freezing.
Goddamn.
Oh,
yeah.
Kansas. Ugh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Threatening
Bless
to kill
your heart.
Your pets. Oh, don't forget about when they said people weren't allowed to give them supplies like firewood and gasoline and shit. So yeah, don't forget about that. And all these weird blue check marks on Twitter talking about slash their tires and like don't give them gas and like yeah, it's
yeah. Make sure the vehicles aren't able to move. That's gonna stop the protests of them parking.
Right? And assuming they did go home and left the vehicles there, like,
and then you have the crew, you have like truck or the tow truck people like, no, we ain't towing it. No.
Yeah, exactly.
No, make us.
It's a fucking shit show. Oh man, I love it though.
They destroyed her store. She and her workers were so scared for their life that they had to hide in the bathroom for fear of their life. And so you can describe it however you want to describe it, but it's that type of behavior from Black Lives Matter and from Antifa that we have to stop. It's that type of behavior that is piercing the heart of this republic.
Ms. Harper, you too.
So in terms of threats to the republic and our democracy, I think most of us in our state and in this room can agree.
Yeah, Arthur, lots of vehicles move with slash tires and no gas. It's the new meta.
That what occurred on January 6th was a very clear attempt to not just undermine our democracy, but also to threaten lives. So let's.
Oh man, where is it? Where is it?
Threaten lives, Black lives, as in Black lives.
There you go, Lonnie. Threat to our democracy. You're waiting for it.
Let's talk about what happened. And that's what's really, really hard to listen to from my opponent, is the complete disregard for the lives that were
What's going on, Amy? How you doing tonight?
Lost on January 6th. Law enforcement officers who were trying to protect city and elected officials whose lives were lost that day and in subsequent days due to suicide. That's what happened. That is tragic. And to have...
Yeah, it's I don't even know, bro. I don't know. Oh my god. It's so cringe. It's like what? And then like this is the dichotomy. You got I mean, obviously if I had to choose, like if somebody held a gun up to my head, and was like, hey, you got to choose between these two. Obviously, I'm gonna go with generic Republican number 8, but it's just like does the left have any other talking points besides January 6th and racism and like
my gender,
and my gender and oppression? Like,
mine, check your privilege.
oh man, good. 3 lives, 2 by police and 1 by heart attack. Yeah, but they're not gonna talk about that. It was those darned insurrectionists. Oh man. Because when you say the lives were taken by the police, that kind of harms the narrative. But you know, my republic.
Speaking of 3 shots, Kyle Rittenhouse, what's up with him these days?
Oh yeah, he's going on a world tour. He's about to sue everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, don't worry, that's gonna be my next one.
Yeah, I saw the video of that. I'm like, damn, he going on the warpath.
Can you blame him? I mean, they called him a racist and they freaking played up that fact that he killed black people, and it's like
the only problem I can see with that is they did apologize for it. That's the thing he has to prove, that, you know, because the courts were like, well, they did apologize. Yes,
I mean, I guess if you get like a left-leaning judge, but if it was me in the situation, and I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a judge, but I can clearly be objective and say that what Whoopi, LeBron, and fucking all these other people, what they said was with malicious and dishonest intent. So that's easy to prove.
Yeah, but I have a idea. He's gonna settle out of court. Just
I mean,
because they don't want, they're not. It becomes open. Oh yeah, God, it's gonna be a shit show. But you know they're gonna be like, hey, we're gonna give you this much shut up money.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. I mean, either way, he should be set for life, basically. I mean, and then it's kind of funny that those ASU students are like, he can't go here. I'm like, dude, he's about to be rich. He's about to be like moonwalking and like on your fucking like dead ass college degrees and fucking underwater basket weaving and shit.
But it really depends on what he's wanting to do, because he's still young.
Yeah,
he's only 18. Like,
yeah, I mean, he can do anything he wants to, especially when he gets this fucking settlement money, dude. Like, bro,
I'm hoping he's actually gonna be a good cause if someone doesn't try to kill him.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, he can pay for security.
True.
Whoopi and Chank called him a murderer after the verdict. Yep. ASU students should be sued too. Well, they're pissy broke, so yeah, I don't know what good that would do. They're college
as
students.
an individual case, no, but as like a look at the universe, yeah, they could probably get the university level for discrimination.
Yeah, because the universities always back these fucking blue-haired, armpit, fucking haired, septum ring wearing weirdos.
It's because they get loans from the government that pays off the schools.
Yeah, I mean, subsidized by the state, but we don't want to privatize education.
Educational complex there too. So
it's you mean public
complex, man.
Golly, you mean the public indoctrination camp? Or sorry, it's college, the advanced public indoctrination camp.
College has a point, but it has to be very specific. Even then, it's kind of bullshit.
Yeah, like I like, unless you're going for like maybe like, I don't know, like 6 to 10 career fields. Like, I don't see the point in college.
Well, I'm thinking like, let's say if you're going to like a trade school, but you need more, specified training in that said field, then you should go to college to further it. Like if you want to be, a nurse, but you actually want to be a doctor, I think you should go to, college to become a doctor, not just, hey, let's sign up at Veteran College and get your doctorate degree in 30 days.
Yeah. I'm obviously saying that's not good, but yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like doctors, lawyers, engineers, fucking rocket scientists, shit like that. Obviously, you need to go to college. But I mean, there's
Flipping
people.
burgers at McDonald's University, because that you have to learn how to do that.
Yeah, right. Like, there's people with like fucking bachelor's degrees working at Starbucks. Like, I have my bachelor's. It's like, but you're working at Starbucks. Like,
I'm working on my master's in women's theology. I'm like, what?
it's like, what?
Yeah, I believe women in religion. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? Also, can I get it without soy? I'm not a bitch.
Oh man, college is a place where uneffables get together to learn to be victims.
Pretty much.
God damn it, Lonnie.
Discourse is abhorrent, and it is exactly why we cannot let him anywhere near the United States.
Hey, how you doing,
And what do
Dojo?
we need to do to make that happen? We need to make sure that everybody all over Northeast Ohio, Cleveland, all over our state knows that we got to mobilize right now to turn out and ensure that we have people that are on
This is a true story
democracy.
about college. My sister has a master's degree in journalism, right?
Okay.
She works at T-Mobile as a supervisor.
My point exactly. And then when they're like, does she have student loan debt?
No, because she paid it off.
Oh well, there you go. So she's one of the good ones.
No, she's just a super cheap. But yeah, when it comes to money, she knows her money because it's my sister. That's all I gotta say. I don't want to get into it.
Oh man. Oh, thanks, Dojo. I will do. But yeah, thanks for dropping in and hanging out. Can I get a 1 in the chat if you guys are having a good time hanging out with us tonight? Can I get a 1 in the chat, please, everybody?
It needs to be in
I
America,
wanted to
in
give
the
you a
US.
little time because of the words that was exchanged, so to give you the opportunity, that's why we extended the time.
I'll rebut that. Just to borrow a couple words you used, abhorrent and tragic. That's how I would describe what happened to the police station and policemen in Minneapolis when Black Lives Matter.
How old is this guy?
What happened to my friend?
What do you mean?
How old is this guy? He looks like he's like maybe 19. He's young.
No, I think he's older than me. Don't quote me on that. Hey, praying for the rapture. How you doing? When'd you get in here?
He's younger than me, so he's like maybe 30.
Yeah, if I had to put a number on it, I'd say 29 to 31, somewhere between there.
Damn, he's doing more with his life than I am. Fuck.
I mean, same here. I mean, but I still got a couple of years to catch up to him, so.
I'm past that.
Oh, man.
Paul and Lucinda, who live in Columbus, Ohio, when Black Lives Matter bashed their home in Columbus. Or when Black Lives Matter and Antifa bashed the State House in Columbus, the People's House. But somehow your silence in respect to Black Lives Matter and Antifa and their criminal activity is deafening.
Not silence.
Oh, damn. He dropped that shit on her.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, he has the feel-goody conservative talking points.
Honestly, he looks like he watches Louder with Crowder. He's like one of those types of conservatives. Like, he's a wannabe Louder with Crowder.
He works at Foot Locker when he's not debating.
Yes.
Oh, man. Apparently, he was the state treasurer for Ohio, and now he's just going for Senate. And apparently, this chick right here ran for the House, and she lost. And I guess because for some reason in the year 2020, we fell upward. She was like,
I don't know. If he was the treasurer and he's running for... He's pretty ambitious with this political career. He should at least try to get a higher cabinet position before attempting, that level. If he's just a representative, you should try at least like state senator or something like that. Who knows?
No, that's what they're going for right now.
Oh, state senator? Okay.
Yeah, he's a treasurer, or he was treasurer. I don't know if he still is, but now these two are running for the Senate position. And
he's probably going to get it because he has more experience. And then,
yeah. And
depends
this
on
chick... Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, it depends on what part. If they're like in Cleveland or something, there's certain parts where it's very Republican. But then again, it's like really liberal. Like towards the center of the city's more liberal than outside. From what I know of Ohio.
Oh, and Let me see. Amy, we're at the 25-34 second mark, but we're obviously not going to go through this whole thing because then we'd be here all
Thank
night.
God, please don't. I got work in the morning, man. Come on.
Oh, you act like I don't have work in the morning either, but I'll still be late though.
Yeah.
Oh man. But anyway.
Thank you, Dimitri. So the insurrectionists, they attacked the Capitol to stop the confirmation of the electoral vote. To confirm President Joe Biden. Do you believe, Mr. Mandel, and you can rebut this too, that the system of voting needs to change? Should it just be based on the electoral vote, or should it be based on the popular vote? Or should we just keep the same system? Go ahead, Mr. Mandel.
Question for me.
He said the same thing twice. Should we keep the electoral college, or should it just be based on popular, or should we keep the same system? The same system is the electoral college, but this guy's.
I hate to say it, I'm one of the few people that support the electoral college. Not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah, because if not, then guess what? The country's going to get controlled by fucking New York and California and like in major cities, and everybody knows.
But then again, it gives smaller places a voice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not okay with like literally not having any other party ever be in like even close competition ever. Like no, like let's just no. Because fuck that. And the major cities are all blue, and if it's by population, nah, it'd be a wrap.
She seriously has the AOC suit thing going. Like from this angle, it literally just looks like AOC and Ted Cruz.
Yeah. Like got the slick back hair, the power suit. I'm telling you, dude.
Speaking with her hands, she just doesn't have that annoying voice.
Yeah, right. Yep, the two-party system is one of the stupidest things I have ever seen.
She doesn't sound like a 2-year-old having a tantrum.
Yeah. Like laying down on her back, fucking flailing everywhere and shit. Like, what the fuck? All right, I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna get out of here, or not get out of the live stream, but go to the Kyle Rittenhouse thing at the 30-minute mark.
I feel strongly about keeping and maintaining the Electoral College. We have the Electoral College for a reason. It is what is most fair for the American people. It is what is most fair for the people of Ohio. Now, let's talk about how voting needs to be reformed. First and foremost, we have to institute photo ID, not just voter ID, but photo ID.
That's another thing I used to say because, yeah, just the voter ID is kind of stupid, but, you know, they tell me voter IDs are racist because apparently I'm too stupid to get one, according to Joe Biden.
And I'm also surprised they haven't rolled out a digital version of it yet.
Like, instead of that little plastic or that little cardboard fucking piece of paper with your name and address on it, like, ooh. Like, are you
an app? Like,
are you Jerice? Sure.
No, that's like me going up there and be like, "Excuse me, sir. My name's Jerice, and I would like to vote today."
Like, good enough. Go ahead. At bare minimum, they'd probably just go, "Who are you gonna vote for? Democrat." Oh, yeah, he's good.
Come back like 20 minutes later with like a fake mustache and a goatee. Like, "Hi, my name's Conti. I would like to vote, please."
We got to do the trench coat thing.
Yeah. No. I'm holding you on top. You have the mustache, and you know.
Oh God. Yep. You can get a digital ID for COVID, but you can't get one to vote. Makes perfect sense.
You can also download an app through the IRS government to literally follow your taxes and check on them, but you can't get a fucking ID.
Yep. And fucking Lonnie gets it. This guy's saying all the right things, but if he gets in the office, guess what? He ain't gonna do a goddamn thing.
He's also the way he's presenting it is like boring as shit. Come on, put some spin on it, bro.
That's the Republican Party at this day and age. Like,
I think that's just white people in general. Like when they explain shit, it's like, "Oh yes, my truck broke down the other day." And it's just like, even me, I'll hear this like, just get to the fucking point, bro.
All right. Oh man, I moved away from California over a decade ago, and apparently I've been voting there for the past 10 years. Oh shit! Well,
nice.
We did hear a lot of cases of that during the last election, but
allegedly, Allegedly.
It was safe and secure, so yeah. Remember,
Most
they only
popular elected president of our time
in history, in the history of the country. But yeah, remember, safe and secure, and the mainstream media only helped to secure the election. There was no tampering or anything. Susan, you can't take down my video. I'm not claiming there was any cheating or interference. So yeah,
neither am I.
Miss me with that bullshit. So as your great grandfather. Oh God, I love Lonnie. She's so based. Oh man.
Radical leftists like Morgan Harper will say, well, photo ID is racist.
There it is. I didn't even watch this far into it.
I want to hug him now, but he's just so vanilla. Come on, add some sprinkles to it.
He's not vanilla. This dude is mayonnaise.
Okay, he's what brand? Hyman's?
I don't know mayonnaise brand.
I don't either. I don't use that shit.
Oh,
mayonnaise
God.
is too spicy for me, man. I don't do that shit.
Oh my God, it's so bad.
I'm bad. Terrible.
You have to show a photo ID. In fact, if you're on welfare, you have to show a photo ID to get your welfare. If you're on unemployment, you have to show.
Oh, he dropped the welfare card off.
I mean, he had to include the people of color.
I'm surprised he didn't just luckily look at that black lady on welfare, turns directly towards her and smiles.
Dude, he would have been canceled so quick. What are you trying to say? All black people are on welfare? It's like, oh my God.
I wonder who he did look at when he said that. You can't see the back.
Oh,
there's like one lady he's looking directly at, like, it's you, Becky.
God damn it, dude.
Machines. Not just the Dominion machines, but all the machines. These machines were a solution in search of a problem that never existed. Third, we need to get rid of all of this vote by mail. Vote by mail allows people like Morgan Harper and leftist organizations funded by Mark Zuckerberg and others to commit fraud and cheating in the election system. And fourth, we got to get rid of this 30 days of voting. It's called Election Day. Now listen.
He's so white. He's whiter than fucking white man can't jump.
They brought this white man in here to talk about my benefits. Oh, is he, Matthew? I mean, I'll probably watch the whole thing as I'm going to bed tonight, just so I can get a good laugh.
I will watch it at work.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'll watch it at work tomorrow too, just so we can have some shit to goof off about.
Yeah.
There should be plenty of products to work on tomorrow too, so that'll be fun.
Hey, Jerice, you want me to make a scale on how white that is?
Sure.
I'll make a white scale.
Oh God. just do it. Just make shit and send it to me at this point. Like fuck
okay.
Oh man.
I think if I hop on your streams, I'm just gonna make stupid Photoshops the entire time.
That can't win by actually having a message or connecting with people in our communities who will support them. So they have to just tweet. And that is a real threat to our democracy. So mentioning things like photo ID and these are just, simple little measures to ensure identification. No, we are living in 2022. Everyone knows who is eligible to vote. And
God, if I could just reach through and just smack her. God. This bitch said it's 2022. Everybody knows who's eligible to vote. How do you know that? Like, I'm not registered here in Oklahoma, but hypothetically, if I just walked in and they let me vote, like, would that not be election fraud?
No, because when you do vote in Oklahoma, they at least ask for your name on the voter roll and they look it up, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Allegedly.
But she just literally said voter ID, picture ID for voter IDs is bad because we already know who's eligible to vote and who's not. What?
That's bullshit. Because no. They don't
Yeah.
have quick access to that information, which they should, but yeah, I don't want to get into it.
Mentioning things like photo ID and these are just, simple little measures to ensure identification. No, we are living in 2022. Everyone knows who is eligible to vote, and we have the ability to, in fact, automatically register people to do so.
Holy
bullshit!
Holy shit. God damn.
You do know where you register to vote is the same place where you get your license, right? No.
Or you can do it by mail. Nice. I'm learning Python. Well, I can't say that. I just finished up HTML and CSS on Free Code Camp, and my next endeavor is going to be Python whenever I get back to it. But I've been trying to focus more on YouTube videos, and we work in a photography. What is it called? A lab?
We work in production lab.
Yeah, a photo production lab. There you go. And here's another thing, right? Yeah, we don't need 30 days of voting. Like, at max, maybe 5. I think that's pretty generous. 5 days of voting. I think that's pretty generous. That way, you can get the early votings. People still get to be able to take their time off of work, even though your job is actually legally obligated to let you off of work to go vote. But
this is not mine, but you should use this system, by the way.
You sent it to me on Discord?
Yeah.
All right. Well, 36 has to be like black. It has to go from like
Wesley Snipes level.
Yes, exactly.
Midnight. That's what we call that. Midnight.
Call him Moon Knight. Oh shit. Let me stop.
Black hole.
Oh god. Let me stop.
Void.
Oh no. From eggshell to platinum. But yeah, Matthew, my next endeavor is to learn Python. That way, eventually I can get a cool IT job and work from home. And then I can be a work from home IT guy and a work from home YouTuber guy whenever they monetize my channel. But I'm sure YouTube will take the whole 1 month to monetize my channel since my content is controversial. But, we won't talk about that. But I got 2 more minutes of this video, and then we're going to go on to Kyle Rittenhouse.
He's number 3 on that scale. Mayonnaise.
John Lewis Voting Rights Act. The Republican Party is trying to strip away.
You need ID for everything. Shit, if you look younger than 40, you got to show ID to buy. Yeah, yes? Oh, man. No, I'm not running for office, Matthew. No. I refuse to get involved with the swamp. No.
Hey, next year I can run for president. You think I should?
I mean, if you want to, I won't stop.
I don't have the money. I don't have the money to be registered. Fuck that.
Yeah, I've already hit all the requirements, and I've already submitted the request for monetization. They're on the step 3, which is they're reviewing my channel to make sure I follow all the community guidelines. And shut up, Jordan. So yeah. They said it can take up to a month, but I'm sure because I'm not a black leftist LGBT stereotypical guy, I'm sure they'll take the entire 30 days to approve me for monetization. No, I'm not running for any office. I'm not cut out for office. I'm just a guy who can make people laugh and entertain. That's all I'm good at. And slightly good at certain video games.
Our rights. And let's be clear. Ohioans know what's going on. And that you are also trying to target to make sure a lot of black people don't vote. And in the meantime, we are distracted.
Oh, God. Try to make sure black people don't vote.
Oh my god. Bro. You can't make this shit up.
Damn it.
Oh my god. I have been registered to vote ever since I was 18 until I moved to Oklahoma. So technically I've only not been registered to vote for like 2 years, and I have the voter's registration form here somewhere in my apartment. But
also, if you don't know how to just go here, at least go to any fucking DMV or actually go to any tax station. They have the forms there where you fill out and register.
Oh my god.
Do black people not drive cars with tags?
I guess not. I guess black people don't have driver's license either.
They don't have a state ID. They can't get one.
No.
Oh yeah, because obviously that's racist.
Oh, and yeah.
Oh, even better, even better. If you go down to the place where you get food stamps and shit, guess what they have as soon as you walk in? Voting ID forms. Yeah, they have them at the place where you get food stamps. Even the poorest of the poor have access to voting at this fucking stage in life, man. God damn.
Yeah, it's just the usual propaganda. And see, I agree with you, Matthew. Lonnie is hot and Natasha's pretty hot too. That's the cool thing about my content because, it's logic-based people and there's like no deranged leftists over here. Usually the females that follow me are attractive. So,
But don't broke ass.
They're not freaking, they don't have purple hair and septum piercings. Talking about gender pronouns and shit.
Yeah, even fucking libraries have that shit.
Oh, man. Hey, he has a new car with tags on it. You leave Fred alone, goddammit. I'm going to tell him you was talking shit, Jordan. All right, but let's finish up this video.
From what we need to be focused on, which is ensuring that we have economic opportunity for every Ohioan. That is going to be my focus, creating up to 600,000 jobs over the next 10 years, and that is the type of U.S. Senate leadership that Ohio deserves.
All right, then.
It's the one lady in the back clapping.
Yeah, right? It's that one loud, or not even loud, that old-ass black lady, like... Again, this is why I say in general, I don't believe black people are that intelligent. I'm not saying it to be a dick. I'm not saying it because I have self-internalized hatred or racism. I'm just saying statistically, I think if you just took a small sample size of each race, I'm pretty sure black people would be on the bottom.
There's actually a historical reason behind that, but I don't want to get into it on here.
Okay, we'll talk about it at work tomorrow.
Even then, it's going to be kind of controversial, but yeah.
I mean, it won't be if you're just talking to me and we're like in the break room or something, but
true.
We keep it down, but not around like the other people.
Right. Gotcha.
I just find it insulting for you to say that somehow I'm trying to suppress the rights of blacks to vote. While you were prancing around, sipping lattes at Stanford and Princeton, I was in the Marine Corps overseas.
He brought the lattes.
While she was drinking pumpkin spice, I was in the desert avoiding IEDs and shit.
Look, I served in Iraq while you were worried about your uni-frappy and your selfies. I took a bullet.
Oh, wait, hold on. Speaking of Iraq, hey, Jordan, get in here, you bitch.
I'm going to send you a news story that just dropped.
All right.
Or even get on Discord, dude.
Huh? Wait, what about Discord?
Or he can even hop on Discord.
I mean, he could, but no, he needs to get up in here. Since we're talking about same thing, get your ass in here and shut the fuck up. You know what I'm talking about, you son of a bitch. Get in here. God damn it. Oh my god. I want to hear you. There he is.
Yo.
I want to hear your opinion on AOC Light over here.
AOC, I don't even know who this is, bro. I just heard from what you've played so far.
Wait, when'd you get in here?
I don't know, like when I said boo.
Ah, shit. Yeah, okay, you haven't been in here that long. I posted a video earlier today. You should go check it out.
What was about this?
Yeah, but basically,
is this a run for Senate, Congress or something?
Yep. But basically, TLDW, too long, don't watch. Yeah, this is just AOC Light, deranged leftist, and yeah, he's hitting while you were at Princeton and Stanford sipping lattes, I was in Afghanistan or Iraq avoiding IEDs and shit. I know you love this type of person, so I want to hear your opinion.
Are you gonna play it, or you want my opinion right now?
Oh yeah, just give me your opinion on this spoiled elite white liberal type. You know the type.
Okay. I haven't heard too much besides like some old lady clapping for her in the background. I'll play a little bit of it. Let me hear it.
All right, I got you.
Tell me that I have not fought and I have not stood up for the rights of blacks or whites or Hispanics or Asians to vote. It's just ridiculous. So you can go out
Oh,
there.
are they going on the voter ID thing?
Drink your lattes with your liberals, but the reality is, I have actually stood up for the right of people to vote.
Okay, he's mustard spicy. That's what he is.
He's honey mustard spicy.
I don't understand that, man. You telling like black folk or any type of other people that they don't know what a DMV is at, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
You need a fucking ID for everything, man. You go to a bar, you got to show your ID. You go to fill out a job application, you got to show your ID sometimes.
Yep.
I don't understand this nonsense, B. Like fucking
It's people. It's honestly the double standard of being liberal when they're actually racist as shit when they're trying not to be.
Yeah, right. It's like, don't worry. I'm one of the good white people, but all white people are bad except me and the people who think like me. And
they have that white savior complex going on.
Yeah, right.
yeah, I tell you, you talk shit, bro. The people I hate the most are the white liberals, bro. Well, I don't know. I don't care what anyone else says.
Hey
man, shit. I must hide then, because I'm Nancy Pelosi mixed with William Dafoe.
Yep,
you
Tuskegee Airman.
Yeah, look at that picture.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean Malcolm X said it years ago. Case in point, right? Oops, not that one. Not that one. Where is Eminem? Oops.
Whoa, now.
Where is it? There it is.
Study the structure of the Negro community,
economically,
politically, psychologically, and otherwise. It's controlled by the white liberal.
Like literally.
He's not wrong.
Literally, he said this back in the 60s, 70s, like, and it's still true in 2022. Like, what?
It's worse nowadays. That's the problem.
I remember back in the day when you first started your channel, like your second or third video was that Malcolm X one.
Yeah.
And then it had that old boy that went out into like the streets of Harlem. To talk to all the black folk about voter ID laws, and then he went like straight up to like UCLA and talked to all these white liberals. What do you think about these voter laws? Oh, they're racist, this, that, and the other. So you think black people can't find the DMV, you motherfucker?
You know what? Here, let's play that video just for shits and giggles. Let's take a trip down memory lane. What was that dude? Voter ID for blacks. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, hey.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this.
Yep, I think everybody's seen it, but
I'm Ami Horowitz, and I'm here in Berkeley, California to find out if voter ID laws suppress the black vote.
He has the gator shirt. God damn it.
Remember, guys, these are white liberals, and yeah. Enough said.
This kind of reminds me of what Mark Dice does once in a while.
Do you have an opinion on voter ID laws?
Hold on, that resolution is horrible. It only.
What year was this filmed?
I don't remember. No, it was probably filmed before 2016. There's no way it's only 360p, and it's 2016. There's no way. There's no way. I guess it's a re-upload.
I guess.
Yeah, they're usually pretty racist and they're bad. I think voter ID laws are a way to perpetuate racism.
Would you go as far as say those laws are
Dumb
racist?
bitch, bro. Oh my god. These people at universities too, bro.
iPhone has cords on it.
Yeah, right. No fucking AirPods, no Bluetooth headphones.
Yeah, that's those were the good old days.
That's a sign of the times right there.
Jackson and shit.
Oh man. Back when you had to like floss them through your undershirt to make sure they didn't get tangled on shit when you were like cleaning and all that bullshit. Oh man.
Now the fact that these kids are like at a university, man, just makes me want to bash my head against the fucking wall. You stupid. Oh my god, bro.
California's
Hey, man,
Californian.
These are my people.
Oh god. But anyway, let's resume as soon as I find my mouse cursor.
Definitely. Because they're less likely to have state IDs.
Movie, by the way, Matthew.
Yep, I'm a huge fan of Thomas Sowell, Arthur, and yeah, that's the taxpayer dollars at work right there. Because a lot of these student loans are going to get subsidized by the state at the end of the day. So
that guy looks like my uncle.
Oh God. But yeah,
just play it.
have the kinds of IDs that have been described or required.
These type of people don't
He's
live
not
in
as gay though.
access to DMV identification.
You can always get access you do over the internet. Does that also make it difficult for?
He took off his glasses.
To have access to the internet, you have to be able to pay an internet service provider for certain fees.
Do you think that's harder for black?
Yep. You have to pay an ISP for certain fees. Makes perfect sense. You know, your internet bill is a fee. Oh God! I guess they have an extra fee for when you apply to vote. I guess. Like, if I register to vote this month, I guess it'll I guess they'll have like an extra $5 charge. That's like, hey, you registered to vote, so we tacked on $5 extra to your bill this month, Mr. Jerice. It's like, wait, what? Oh man. If you don't want to pay for school, get a job. Yep. Get a trade. Become good at your trade.
Yes.
These women all shop at Lululemon and scream about how bad capitalism is.
Lululemon? What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Lululemon?
I've never heard of that. Is it like Rue 21 or like Uggs or like I don't know. I don't know where white women
like
shop.
Macy's? Like
Lululemon? That sounds like a lemon pie. I don't know. I'm kind of
sounds like a shitty version of like a weed strand. Oh my god, yeah, she's right. Lululemon's a website online where they got like pantyhose and shit for $128.
Oh god.
I'll send it to you.
Oh god.
I'm good.
$100 leggings. Ooh, god damn.
Here you go. You can just look at it on your phone and just shake your head constantly. There you
I
go.
know. I think it sounds better as a pie.
Right?
Or a really, really southern stripper. Hi y'all, my name's Lululemon.
All right, hold on. Let me see what the okay then. Softness unparalleled. Discover how the weightless comfort of the Lululemon Align collection takes every moment higher.
I found what Jerice is going to do after the stream. He's going to shop for some leggings.
Yep, totally. I'm going to wear them to work tomorrow too.
You bet. You best, bro. You best.
Actually, no. I need to get a pair of those TikTok leggings.
Oh God.
Dude, one of my coworkers at my old job wanted to buy me some because like all the chicks were looking at my butt and they're like,
"Is that a real thing?"
What, TikTok leggings?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. You need to get like some legging that's like juicy on your ass.
Totally. I'll wear them to work this summer.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be perfect for the night shift.
No. Well, I'm switching the days.
Cool. No competition.
Then you'll be Teresa's big daddy.
Yeah, right. Okay, to explain to everybody in the chat, our boss is this really, really, really old white lady. I mean, she's nice, but yeah, she'll like touch you and like rub on your arm, and it just comes off as a little awkward and weird sometimes.
And
like, because
so I'm like a big fat. Okay, I look like a school shooter, but I'm a pussy, so I'll never actually do it. Look going on, right? And I'm 6 foot. I'm pretty fat. I'm pretty chunky. I'm not like morbidly obese, but I'm kind of hefty. Anyway, she comes up and she's like, "You could be Big Daddy of the night shift." And then she patted me on the shoulder. I was like, "What the? Don't touch me."
How old is this lady?
She's like 70 something.
Late 60s, early 70s. And like every time she touches me, she touches my bicep. So it's like
then she gets a little feel.
I'm just like, okay. Like you're making me glad I haven't worked out as much since the winter started. But I mean, once like, spring gets here, obviously I'm about to hit the ground running again. Sun's out, guns out, but it is what it is.
She also loves my hair. She says it's gorgeous.
I mean, you do have nice hair. I mean,
thank you.
I know, like, no homo. We're bringing it back. You got nice hair. No homo.
Thank you. I will cut a bitch if she's trying to touch my hair.
Oh yeah. By the way, Jordan, we bringing that back. No homo.
I know it left.
Oh wait, hold on.
Past 7 years.
Oh man. Hey, check out my new home screen, Jordan, by the way.
What the fuck?
You see the mug?
If you want, I can put a white
Nah,
light.
I can't see the mug.
It says lib tears.
Oh, lib tears. You get that shit from Daily Wire? Or?
Nah, Chris made it. The guy that's in the call with us right now.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
If you look through the shitty Photoshops in Discord, that was mine.
Oh shit, I'm tripping.
Oh man, yeah, some of them should be in the server, but yeah. All right, back to the video, boys.
People to go online.
Well, I feel like they don't have the knowledge of how it works. A lot of people have smartphones, but you might not have.
What was that? What the fuck was that shit?
Out there just because they're not aware or like they're not informed.
It's all your background.
They don't know how the internet works. That was like the most racist shit. That was like a legit racist fucking thing to say. I don't think they understand how the understanding of the internet and how it works. Bitch,
Yeah,
what?
Assuming this was in 2015, 16 areas, like everybody kind of had the internet at this point.
Have you not heard of worldstar.com? I mean, no offense, they like to shout it. Stupid shit.
Yeah, literally, like somebody will be getting jumped and stomped the fuck out, and then World Star, and it's like, wait, what?
No lie, I as toxic as it was, I kind of miss World Star, bro.
It's still a thing. What do you mean you miss it?
Is it still a thing?
It still exists.
I ain't heard from that bitch in a minute.
Of that shit, but I don't know. I don't go on their social media.
I mean, now it's just like people just go straight to fucking sharing it on their Instagram and shit. But World Star is still a thing, bro.
Huh? I have to check that out.
Of like black voting with how if you're a convicted felon, like you're not allowed to vote and everything. And when you look at
God, I can just imagine that cheap strawberry perfume just wafting into my nose from these girls.
Japanese cherry blossom all day, baby. Oh God.
Kelly Clarkson playing in the background.
Oh no.
Well, no.
No, they'll be playing Lizzo now. You know why men great till they gotta be great.
I'm just thinking 2016 level basic white girl.
Okay. Let's see. Y'all remember bum fights?
Yes.
Oh, didn't realize what the link went to. Man, are you talking about the link in my description, Matthew? Yeah, if you're talking about that link, yeah, it's a link to get on the show. So.
Yeah.
White convicted felons can't vote either. Why did she assume only black people are felons?
Yeah, that's some racist shit. Yo, real shit.
Oh God! I mean, a convicted felon of any race can't vote, but you know, I guess they missed that part. It doesn't fit the narrative. Felonies only affect people of color. Yeah, I'm in a robe would be strange.
You know, white people. You know, we have a get out of jail free jail card. You know, it's an app on our phone. We just show it up like, "Hey guys, look," and then like, "Oh, let him go. He's cool."
Yeah, right. You just take it out the Monopoly box.
One more punch, you get a free pumpkin spice latte.
Oh God. One more punch, you get a week free meals at Cracker Barrel.
You get a vanilla latte, but it's not from Starbucks. It's from like fucking 7-Eleven.
Oh God. And let me stop shitting on Cracker Barrel because I actually like Cracker Barrel.
We're gonna go there, damn it.
I mean, we can.
One day we're gonna go there. We're gonna have an amazing time.
Yeah.
African Americans.
Now I'm here in East Harlem to ask black people their thoughts on what you just heard. Do you have ID?
Hold on. This part
God,
is
yes.
This part is so good. I gotta play it at normal speed.
I'm just gonna shut up during this part.
I have state ID.
Do you carry ID? Do you know any black person who doesn't carry ID?
No. Everyone that I know has an ID. Well, why would they think we don't have ID?
Do you have ID?
Yes.
I have mine.
They look offended, like, excuse me, bitch.
For good reason. Like, fucking dude, it sounds like some racist, legit racist shit.
Look at him, he's trying to hold back his laughter.
Any black adult who does not have ID?
No, I don't.
Is it a weird thing to even say that?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Candy cameras.
I know, right? That's the only thing I brought
She
with me.
pulled it out.
Legit IDs. I heard a lot also that black people can't figure out how to get to the DMV.
Man.
What does that say to you?
I know it's that. It's on 25th Street.
Do you know where the ID is?
Man knew the street. Man knew the street and everything.
You know how to get there?
Yeah.
Did you have a problem getting there if you had to get there?
No.
I know these sound like silly questions. You know how to get to the DMV?
Of course.
You know where it is?
Yes.
You can get there?
Uh-huh.
No problem.
No problem.
Just checking.
Okay.
And I also heard a lot that black people, especially poor black people, have no access to the internet, can't figure out how to use the internet.
That's just stupidity, honestly. Everybody has
Stupidity, yep.
Even a little kid can figure out how to work the internet.
I had access to the internet for years. You know how to use
it? Shit.
I do it at work. So, of course, I know how to use it. My kids know how to use it. They all have iPads, iPods, whatever.
Your phone has data?
Mm-hmm.
You can access the internet
Unlimited.
Unlimited data.
Mm-hmm. I use my phone as a hotspot.
What does that say to you for the people who have this perception of black people?
They're pretty much ignorant.
Yep.
My thought process on it.
I just think that's ignorant. Ignorant.
Yep.
Very, very ignorant. Very, very ignorant.
Is it
Yeah,
sound?
100% should be offended.
I think it is a little racist because, you know, you're putting people in a category and you have no idea what you're talking about.
Yep.
Maybe a little bit of racist in it, but like I said, I think it's more stupidity and ignorance.
You're judging somebody, like,
True.
but you're judging them because they black, saying that they don't got it.
What people are they talking to? Who are these people talking to?
Do you have a problem that if you go to vote and they say, "Can we please see your ID to make sure you are who you say you are"? Are you
Love showing my ID.
You have no problem with that?
Nope.
Would you have a problem if when you go to vote, if they say, "Can we please just see your ID to make sure you are who you say you are"? Do you have an issue with that?
No.
Would you have a problem if there was a rule where you have to show your ID in order to vote?
I don't think so. No.
Would you have an issue if there was a rule saying you got to show your ID before you vote?
Nah.
You cool with that?
Yeah.
That was like the most stereotypical black reaction ever. Nah. Yeah.
So,
like, bro.
So there used to be this show on MTV years ago called Wonder Chosen. And they would have like these little kids ask like really fucked up questions. And I'm just imagining if this happened years ago, like on Wonder Chosen, it would be considered a fucking joke, but this is like a serious thing people believe. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I mean,
the BMV usually has no line.
I mean, hell, even when I was at OBI and one of my coworkers said, "You don't know what it's like to be black and interact with police," I was taken aback. I was like, "Wait, what? Word? Oh, bet. Cool. I didn't know I was doing this thing wrong for the past 26 years. Damn." Like, she literally looked at me and said, "I don't know what it's like to be black and interact with the police."
Wait, who?
What?
A coworker.
That just made my brain not function, brother.
Yeah, a coworker at my last job when I was working at OBI. Yeah, she said, "Jerice, you don't know what it's like to be black and have to deal with the cops." And I'm like, "Oh, damn, that's
see, there you go. You're already white."
I was like, "That's crazy."
She's so colorblind, she can't even, tell the difference between actual skin color and life experience of said skin color. That's surely colorblind.
I was like, what? But she had like all the makings of like the most leftist of lefties because her parents are cops and lawyers. So yeah, like of course I gotta fight the system and systematic oppression and yada yada. My parents are the system, so yeah. But I'm pretty sure she'll probably reverse course in like 5 years when she grows up a little bit.
Do you still talk to this individual?
Seldomly.
Okay.
I
don't want to misgender them because I don't want to, get yelled at by angry basic white girl. I'm good.
I believe she still goes by she, her pronouns as of right now.
Oh dear God.
But she did ask me one day, she was like, "Jerice, if I started going by they, them, would you respect me?" And I'm like, "Nope."
No.
Calling you by your first name. Calling you by your first name. Oh my God.
So I'm really bad at remembering people's names, so I don't even gender them. Like I usually go like, "Hey buddy, how's it going, you?" That's how you do gender neutral.
Yep. Yeah, Lonnie, I know exactly what you're talking about. Who was that?
That was that Fox reporter, I think.
Yeah, it was that dude with that like deep kind of morally voice, and
yeah.
actually, ma'am, I'm black. And she's like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, I'm black. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about, Lonnie. That was so cringe. They just can't accept the fact that, hey, black person plus success can happen if
No,
said black people aren't lazy and actually hit the ground and fucking grind.
but it's kind of crazy. Like that's the first thing she went to, bro. Like that was the first thing she hopped at. You, as a white male, just wouldn't understand.
Oh,
That was the first thing old girl went at.
Yeah, because that's usually the first argument that most black people make, even though they worship white people. Like that lady
Yep.
in that clip. You probably missed it. Here, I'll take it back for you. Back arrow.
There's a
back
few
arrow.
things that I'm ashamed of, and that's that kind of fucking behavior is things I'm ashamed of. Like, god damn it, just stop.
It's
Treat a
just so
person like a
fucking
person.
cringy to me, man. It just don't
No.
fucking. The world's lost its fucking mind.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here, Jordan. Check this out, because I know you weren't here for this part of the video.
All
right. So there's gonna be this old black lady. I want you to listen to her.
Mr. Mandel, in your previous debate, you referred to Black Lives Matter as thugs.
Yep.
Uh-huh. And then you come in the black community.
Hey, you're not doing that.
Put them out.
Please.
You mean like put him out like with a bullet? What do you mean put him out? What do you mean put him out?
Mr. Mandel.
Ask him to leave.
Mr. Mandel.
Oh, I
You
thought
don't
this was
belong in the
America.
black community.
Hey,
I thought this was America. We
hey,
can debate
hey, sister, listen to me. Don't do that. I got this. Don't do that.
They shouldn't have let him in.
No.
You should sample that, Therese. Like, sister, we don't do that. We don't do that.
We do not do that here. Take that scene from Black Panther.
Yo,
Just double over with the sound.
is this for the state senate or the actual federal
State Senate?
states? Okay, I thought it was a real thing, like fucking like at the federal level.
I mean that's what the Senate is. Like they're running for a Senate.
No, but there's state senators and there's federal senators, like at the federal level. No.
Nah, this is Fed. They're going for a U.S. Senate seat, and it's what the fuck?
Damn, that's like mid-90s too. Yeah, that was a big thing back in the day. What Doge said, Doja, whatever. I can't read.
I'm 44 years old. Back in my day, teenage pregnancy. Oh well, my mom's like 45, so like you and my mom are like the same age. Today is clown world and no baby at the end of it because LGBTQ. Yep. Yeah, but this is Fed, so rest in peace. Rest in peace. But yeah, all right, let me finish playing the clip.
Embarrass me.
I'm not embarrassing.
No, you don't
But
do
to
that.
bring that white man in the black community like that,
You don't have to leave, man.
I'm finished.
Okay.
But don't you suck up to him.
You did you hear all that, Jordan?
Nah, shit kept kicking me out. Back it up like 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes, 10 seconds.
You don't
But
do
to
that.
bring that white man in the black community like that,
You don't have to leave, man.
I'm finished.
Okay.
But don't you?
No, to bring that white man in the black community. Is that not Jim Crow but flipped?
A little bit of what's it called? That segregation.
Look at his face at her. He's just smiling like a motherfucker. He's like, it's just. He's just looking like, really, lady?
You remember when that old girl, I forgot, she was a liberal chick. She was a Democrat, and she went on to CNN with Brian Seltzer. She did a few episode with like Joe Rogan, and they're talking about like the craziness of shit, like shit's going on. He's like, when you can't say this, the world has gone crazy. When you can't do this, the world is going crazy. When we're separating black from white and calling it progress instead of segregation, the world has gone fucking crazy.
Well,
the regressives, you mean?
Hmm?
The regressives?
Yeah, the regressives. Yeah, but it's okay to segregate now because here's what happened, right? So these libs, these Democrats, leftists, whatever the fuck you want to call them, they played the long game, right? So they pushed for integration and all this other bullshit, and then they were like, well, you see, these white people over here are actually holding you back, so you need to be separated from them. So now the dumb black people of today want to be voluntarily separated from said white people, and they don't even see that, hey, this is literally the shit that, you know, we had the civil rights movement for. But it's fine because we're doing it voluntarily instead of being forced to by the fucking state. So, I mean, I can't even be mad at the libs for or the progressives or the leftists or whatever. I'm more mad at black people, if we're being completely honest. I mean, does that make any sense to y'all?
Oh yeah. Also another thing is the Democratic Party has always controlled black people from its very inception, and they've always been racist even nowadays. They just flip the script.
Yeah, I mean, slave codes, black codes, you know, Jim Crow, all that good jazz. But
now they're racist because they're using them as just a voter block. They've always done it.
Yeah, I mean, but the switch, you know, they taught us about it in school. The switch, all the good Republicans went over to the Democrats, and all the bad Democrats came over to the Republicans. Yep, the switch. That's what they say. But you know, it is what it is. And then they'll talk about we need to bring back the nuclear family, and this is why the black community is behind. I'm like, well, when the popular thing to want to be as a black person is a rapper and or an athlete, and when all the females want to be Nicki Minaj and or Cardi B or Lizzo, your culture's kind of fucked. Just throwing that out there. But that's
we're
just
gonna
me.
have a very interesting discussion at work tomorrow because the stuff I want to say, man, I can't do it on here because like my damn honky skin. It's all true. That's the sad part. Like if I start saying this, like you fucking racist, like I'm not. I'm stating a fact. I'm not. I fucking fucked up too.
And yeah, Dojo, it is a culture war, but I think as far as like black culture itself, I'm just isolating it to black people in general. I don't think that's a culture war that can be won. But as far as like people who hold maybe conservative values or libertarian values, all right, Jordan, you have a good night, man. Take it easy.
Good night, man.
But as far as like the people who have like more conservative, right-leaning values, maybe libertarian liberty values, yeah, we can win this culture war. At best or at worst, we can just separate from the deranged leftists. So that's what it is.
The thing is you'll need a leader that is able to, you know, push that away. One that, you know, makes that can bridge between the idiots and people with common sense. Like they can bring the idiots to, you know, come to common sense, and that's not what's going on right now.
Yeah. So
and
Lonnie says I'm nosy as shit. I want to hear this, Chris.
Okay. Fuck it. Okay, so the first thing that you were talking about, like you said that, you know, there's studies that show black people are stupid, blah 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 blah. During the slave days, they would literally use slaves to breed with one another to produce stronger slaves, you know, stronger, dumber ones that can take orders. Eugenics was actually kind of founded based off of slavery breeding. Yeah, literally, they will treat them like livestock because they didn't see them as humans. They saw them as property. So, you know, breed. You couldn't bring over slaves to Africa, so you bred the strongest with, you know, some other one, and you sell the kids. It's fucked up. So you have that history going on. You have the end of the Civil War. Yeah, that's true. Well, you have people from Africa that come over here and they don't listen to this shit. It's literally an American thing. So,
but here's the thing about it though, like they come over here and they usually become like doctors and lawyers and shit, or they like open up a store or something.
Yeah, they actually pursue America, you know, the common American dream. They actually bust their balls for shit. They don't bitch and complain. But Reconstruction happens. You have the carpetbagger people coming down the south, you know, doing that kind of shit, and blacks didn't have much of an opportunity, so they basically kept them dumb. They, you know, could only do physical labor, that kind of shit. They had that for decades, and this is 1870s to towards World War II. So at that time, a lot of soldiers were brought into the military. They started doing the desegregation of the U.S. forces in the 50s and shit, and they were trained to respect America, to have more more conservative views, like I have a wife and kids, the basic American norm. But when the 60s came around and the civil rights era, you had this point where you had young children who were inspired by Martin Luther King. You were those that were inspired by Malcolm X, famous black boxer Muhammad Ali, that kind of shit, right? Yeah, basically stop acting white. That's what the main thing is. And it started changing in the 70s, and then it just progressively went down the hill when disco became famous. That was one of the bigger black genres of music, was disco. And so, young people started identifying with that kind of music. And then the era of rap and gangster rap came in. That's when shit
went left.
That's when black culture identified more with the more thuggish roots of their communities, because they have to do what they do to survive on the streets and shit. And they started glorifying that mentality instead of, your stereotypical, I'm a white guy kind of shit, which I don't even think that's a white standard. That's just a basic standard.
Yeah, right. I
And
mean,
even within the white communities, the thing about white people is we don't really have a set community, because we're so diverse in our bullshit that we don't really have a common structure like the black community. They have it, constructed around a black identity. White people don't have, like, I'm from England, so I didn't for you ask a white person where they're from, they're like, I don't fucking know. I don't know my ancestry.
Yeah, I mean, but for black people, it's like you got to act a certain way or you're not considered black. I mean, but that's why I got this picture hanging up right now, because this is basically the epitome of why black people are on the bottom of the fucking totem pole. Because you try to do something different, and guess what? You get told stop acting white. You have no idea how many times I've been called fucking white boy, Oreo, fucking all this other shit, just because the way I talk and the way I act, because I don't walk around with my pants sagging. I don't have any kids yet, and I'm 28. Blah, 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 blah.
What's funny is if you look at the white version of that, it's just basically redneck culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, every culture has their like bottom of the barrel type people, but as far as blacks are concerned, they're the only ones who promote it like it's the way the culture is supposed to
and white
be.
people try to stay away from that shit. They try to go for the I have money, I have this kind of bullshit. And then you have, like, Cletus down here smoking meth with 25 kids and fucking his cousin in the back, that kind of shit. And white people usually try to avoid that, but it's also, you have to look at it like this: money plays a big part in the way people are perceived. If you have more money, usually don't you act more white, and if you're don't have any money, you act more redneck / ghetto. It's a money dichotomy too.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with inherently listening to rap music. I listen to it too. But when you try to make that your actual lifestyle, that's when you have a problem. And a lot of black people, especially in the inner cities and these urban areas, they listen to it, and that's literally their lifestyle. So it's just like, what, like right now in New York, the freaking mayor dude, he's trying to ban drill rap from being played on the radio in hopes that it'll reduce gang violence, because I guess if they don't hear the music on the radio, people still listen to the radio, I guess they won't kill each other anymore, I guess, even though there's God.
I was trying to think what's the white version of really shitty rap, like ICP.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, you get the white racists that come out, like with Johnny Rebel and all that.
So God. Johnny Rebel. I like sugar and I like tea, but I don't like nose-a-ree.
But that's another thing, is the more thuggish ghetto. I don't even know what to call it without feeling awkward. But the more like that, the more racist they are too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't tell you how many black dudes fucking whitey, fuck them white boys, and all this other shit I hear.
And I know some broke ass white motherfuckers that like to drop the N-bomb every 10 seconds. I don't hang out with them. I know they exist.
Exactly. And
I'm good.
and that word doesn't even bother me if we're being completely honest. Like, I don't even know why anybody above the age of maybe 27, 26 would get offended by that. Because, I mean, back in the Xbox 360 days and COD Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2, I mean, people were dropping N-bombs like it was going out of style. So,
yes, the spicy internet days.
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm desensitized to it, but it is what it is.
Oh my god, I'm sorry to hear that, Matthew. He had a gathering of the Juggalos a mile away from his farm. Did it drop that property value? Like, I'm curious now.
I see.
They had one. They had one here a few years ago. I have a friend that's a Juggalo that really wants to go. I'm like, nah, dude, nah. Love you, buddy, but nah. I don't want Fago, and I don't want corn chips, and I don't want. I do know how magnets work, and I do trust science, even though they get lying and get me pissed.
Oh man, that's actually crazy. Oh my god.
Of course, Lonnie loves ICP.
Oh god, it's just so cringe, dude. I'm just like, what are y'all doing?
She rocks out with her cock out in the cornfield.
Like
wheat field.
Oh man. And then Joe Rogan's back under fire for talking about Joe Biden. That's a thing again.
The biker spiel was way more insane than. Oh god, yeah, fucking bikers, dude. I will never go to Sturgis. I'm good, man. I will never go to Sturgis. I'm not even the biking, but nah.
Wait, hold on.
WCDO versus NWO. What?
Oh yeah, man. Good time. Yeah, it used to be, and then now not so much.
Though.
Now not so much. Any other hilarious tidbits going on? Here, let me play this while I find this video I wanna play.
Oh yeah, that's another weird white thing is biking.
Hold on. I'll just keep that right there while I find this video. It's probably on Libs of TikTok. If I was Putin's mother.
Oh, the boogie. Oof.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. Hold on. All right, cool. All right. So here we have another glorious example of how retarded leftists are.
Yeah, the Nazis. Neo-Nazis.
Hold on to your butts, chat. Hold on to your butts. You're gonna cringe from this one. Trust me.
Dear President Vladimir Putin, I'm so sorry that I was not your mother. If I was your mother, you would have been so loved, held in the arms of joyous light. Never would the stories plight the world unfurled before our eyes, a pure demise of nations sitting peaceful under a night sky. If I was your mother, the world would have been warm, so much laughter and joy, and nothing would harm. I can't imagine the stain, the soul-stealing pain that the little boy you must have seen and believed, and the formulation of thought quickly taught that you lived in a cruel, unjust world.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't raise my kids vegan either. If I had any.
What the fuck, dude?
Dude, I don't get it. Like, look at her shirt. It looks like one of those fucking sweaters that she just cut off the fucking sleeves. I don't know why people do that.
Yeah, I mean, but obviously it was manufactured like that, and she probably paid $140 for it.
I know.
She got it at, what was that site you sent me?
She got it from that Lululemon or something.
Yeah, Lululemon paid $140.
She could have got that at Walmart for $10, and I got a pair of scissors. I could have made it easy. Shit.
Right? I don't think she knows he's ex KGB. I think she missed that part, Matthew. I think she glossed over it.
Maybe she doesn't know because she's fucking stupid and uneducated with this kind of issue, so she's gonna sound all preachy about it.
Yeah.
Oh, spoiler alert. My bad.
Is this why you now decide no one will get the best of you? Is this why you do not hide nor away shy from taking back the world? Was it because so early in life, all that strife racked your little body with fear? If I was your mother, if the world was cold, I'd have died to make you warm. I'd have died to protect you from the unjust, the violence, the terror, the uncertainty. I would have died to give you life. Oh,
January
dear
6th.
President Putin, if only I'd been your mother.
But
Yep.
you're not the mother. You're a basic white girl with too much makeup and ring light makes you look very pasty.
Oh god, yeah. If only Putin would have came out of her snatched and sucked on her boob. Yep.
Nah, she's the type of white girl that doesn't like she can have kids, but she has enough money to have a surrogate mother.
Yeah.
She's one of them fuckers.
Yeah, right. Because she doesn't want to ruin her body.
I don't want to with my body, but I don't want a child, but I don't want to adopt, but I want like my and like I have two little schnauzers, they're so cute. Like that kind of level of light.
Oh god.
On that scale, she's number 2. She's
Yeah,
pretty white.
that's what I was thinking. As soon as Putin sees this, yep, he's just gonna pack it up and realize the error of his ways, and the people that were injured and the people who have died, because I'm pretty sure there are people who have already died at this point, based off some of the pictures of the buildings and shit that were shown. Yep, they're gonna come back to life, and everything's gonna be a-okay, hunky fucking dory, yeah.
Things are gonna be all white.
So yeah, everything's gonna be all white. Shout out to my most popular video. Oh man, hey, Matthew actually has schnauzers. That's funny.
I'll be right back. Getting yelled at.
Okay.
Perhaps the torture of unwrit youth would not within your heart imbue ascription to such fealty against that world that you thought was so cruel. Perhaps you would hold dear human life, and on this night, instead of Mother Russia, you would call me, and I would set your mind quite free with the love that only a mother can give, and only a mother can take away. When holds she doesn't the harm at bay and leaves her boy for the promise of a man, whatever your story, Mr. President Putin, I can't imagine how it feels in your heart, but I know if I was your mother, that would be a start towards the awareness of what a powerful being of light you could be if your mind was only free from the violence you've seen when you were just 2 or 3. I cannot believe I was born too late in a different place when I would have loved you so, watched you play wherever you go.
It's great to see you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. It hurts some days, guys. It hurts. Oh god. Oh man. Yeah, it's not on purpose, Matthew. I promise. It's just my god. Our student debt is for creative writing. Weaponized compassion. She's letting off some bombs. No, she's letting off some textbook narcissism because yeah, she somehow thinks that if she was Putin's mother, yeah, all would be right with the world and this Ukraine thing wouldn't be happening and blah blah blah. I don't know where we find these people. I really don't. But it just goes to show how retarded leftists actually are. Like, God. I mean, former 90210 star. Like, come on now. Like, does anything else need to be said? Like, a Hollywood elitist who played on a show about Hollywood and or California. I don't know what the 90210 zip code is, but oh man,
It's one of the more douchey neighborhoods in California.
What city is it though?
It's in LA.
Oh, it is 902.
LA County, but yeah.
Beverly Hills, whatever. I don't care. Golly. Oh, hey, look at that. All the news outlets are talking about it. Yay. Recites bizarre poem to Putin. Damn, even Entertainment Weekly is calling it weird.
Like, the thing I don't get is when it comes to what's going on in Russia, we're doing sanctions, right?
In theory.
What the fuck are we blocking that Russians, they can't have? It's fucking
Well-
Russians. They can make a car out of a potato, vodka, and a potato. Like, they can do anything with what they have. It's Russia, for fuck's sakes.
All right, I'm gonna have to have Natasha confirm that. So, do y'all really have that capability over there? Like, I know you're not in Russia, but I'm just asking, is it possible?
Like, they think fucking MacGyver is he's like, no, MacGyver's fucking amateur. We do more with paperclip and bubble gum. We build Harrier jet.
Oh my god.
No, we fix Harrier jet.
But it's oh god, dude. It's like what? Oh god. Like this is our culture right now, guys. This is our culture. This is what we got to deal with. Like it's
Really?
Ugh.
7 deadly sins.
Oh yeah. Hey, it was a good show up until they changed the animation studio. And they can build it in negative 80-degree weather. What? In Soviet Russia, car built you. Oh man. I left last year. I'm in Minnesota. Oh, you're in Minnesota? Oh no.
Are you anywhere near Minneapolis? Please say no. Please say no.
Oh god. All right, hang on. There is one more video I want to find, and then I'll wrap up the stream. And let me see if I can find it.
Oh, he's in Indiana. He got out of there. Thank God.
As long as you're not in Portland. Like, cause whoo, that place is a shithole. That place is a shithole. Do not go to Portland.
I'm calling it now. Tulsa's going to be more California than here.
Oh man.
Oh god. Fuck Tulsa.
Yeah.
You could tell I'm a local when I hate Tulsa with a passion. Like, why did you hate Tulsa? What's wrong with you?
There's so many libs and shit.
Literally, if you go to Tulsa, it smells like dookie. I kid you not. It smells like shit.
I've only been once, and we weren't even there for that long. So yeah.
Did you have your windows down?
No, we kind of just drove through, went to this museum, and yeah, I don't remember where the fuck we went after that.
Yeah, downtown Tulsa, dookie. It's disgusting.
Here, maybe I can just Google it. Cut. I just want to see see if they've compiled a list of all the people Kyle Rittenhouse said he's going to sue.
Everybody.
Oh, from TMZ, of course. Oh, hey, look at that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this article right here, I guess. But bam. So, right here from good old TMZ. Kyle Rittenhouse intends to sue LeBron James, Joe Biden, Whoopi Goldberg.
It's about ethnicity.
Oh God! They'll claim white supremacy. He's suing Joe Biden. It's white supremacy. It's because he's racist.
I actually got pissed when I saw him crying in the courtroom because this fucking pisses me off. The whole case is stupid.
Yeah, right. Oh man. Paying a gang for rent. I'm like 50 miles south. What? Oh man.
After you went to our state fair once.
Oh, nice. I went to it last year or this year, I guess, and yeah, it was pretty chill.
If you come down here, we'll take you to Bubba's Chicken in Valley Brook. How's that sound?
I don't know about that last statement, Chief.
Come on.
But dude,
I need fried chicken and strippers.
Oh man. Do we get to eat it off their butt cheeks?
Yeah.
All right, cool. And then we'll do some 8-balls while we're there.
No, I don't want to get arrested.
Oh, you're no fun.
I'm white. What do you think, bro? Shit. You're not fun. No shit, Sherlock.
Oh my god. Why isn't it signing me into Twitter? You know we have to end the show how we ended every other freaking show.
Am I actually signed in on my Twitter or my fake Twitter? We'll find out.
All right, guys. Everybody, Comedy, what's up? When did you get here? You just got here? Oh man.
Oh, it's my actual Twitter. Holy shit, nice.
And we're gonna end the show like we always do. Libs of TikTok memes. Y'all already know what it is. All right, pulled off lib TikTok. This is how you really feel about women. Wait, what?
God, the handfold. Jesus.
My bimbofication is almost complete. Trans. What? Chris, you tell me you say this.
Yes. Oh, Jesus. You could tell beforehand he was like on soy. Look at the lack of muscle mass. Skeleton. He-Man, I'm trans now.
Oh, long work day. Oh man, I feel you. I feel you, Comedy. I understand. Got to pay those bills.
Yeah, not all of us can do OnlyFans content.
No man, right? Not all of us can sell feet pics.
Gonna start that soon, I bet.
No, yeah, totally. I don't even want to make a Patreon. I just want to grab enough fucking followers to make YouTube money. Golly, like you're not gonna see me. Hey, guys, hit the super chat if you like the show. Like, I mean, if you want to hit it, cool. But I'm not about to be saying that shit every fucking 10 minutes.
If
like,
I actually had talent, I would totally do YouTube, but I don't.
I mean, you're doing it right now, so yeah. Not to be that guy.
I don't want to mooch off your success. I don't want to be that white guy.
Oh man,
he's the black man that gains a profit.
It's like he's taking advantage of that poor person of color. Oh god. Let's see. Any other good videos? Libs of TikTok is kind of dry tonight.
Let me see what's on my feed.
I'm low key sad. I'm low key sad. Wait, what? Oh,
Imagine that she's a willing participant.
Oh no!
What the hell's this thing?
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh boy! He has my glasses and curly hair. I don't like this.
Professor says an adult wanting to have sex with is accepted as being wrong, but it's not obvious to me that it's in fact wrong. Oh no!
It's a map.
Oh no.
Imagine that an adult male wants to have sex with a 12-year-old girl. Imagine that she's a willing participant. A very standard, very widely held view that there's something deeply wrong about this. And it's wrong independent of it being criminalized. It's not obvious to me that is in fact wrong. I think this is a mistake. And I think that exploring why it's a mistake will tell us not only things about adult child sex and statutory rape, but also about fundamental principles of morality. Imagine that an adult.
Why is pedophile
girl?
Oh, who just died? Bob. Why is pedophile Bob Saget talking? I don't like this.
Oh, thanks, Dojo. Yeah, I know I can make way more money if I switched up my content on YouTube, but I mean, it wouldn't be me if I did content that I didn't enjoy / wanted to talk about, right? Hey, Rod, what's going on? Hey, everybody in the chat, if you like anime, you like art and cool stuff like that, go check out my boy Rod. He's an artist, so yeah, he does a lot of anime content. So if you're into that sort of thing, go check him out. Hey, Rod, put the link to your TikTok in the chat so if people have TikTok, they can follow you, bruh.
Do you want to get a second channel?
If I do a second channel, it'll be 100% gaming and anime. That's what I mean, because I mean I do most of my like political and social commentary on this channel. But oh, and Rod, by the way, we gotta re-record that Death Note video because I got hit with a copyright claim, so it was blocked. So we got to do it again, bro. But yeah. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. What were we talking about before I got distracted?
Pedophile Bob Saget.
Oh yeah. No, like just no. just no, bro. Like they're trying so hard to push this whole thing, and it's just because these weirdo politicians and celebrities keep getting caught doing the shit. I'm not gonna say the actual word because I don't want Mama Susan to try to take me down for community guidelines, but you know.
I just called the guy what I just said. They're gonna go after me regardless because of me.
But yeah, they keep catching these, that word, Arthur. But they keep catching these people doing that, and it's like, well, maybe we should normalize it because the people that just so happen to align with us ideologically happen to keep getting caught in this. So why don't we just make it legal? That's really the point of it all. Because if the shoe was flipped and it was the right who were into the EDP 445 ing of, you know, people.
They were in the Lincoln Project. Don't you remember that?
Oh man, I'm not even convinced that the Lincoln Project are actual right wingers, quote unquote.
Probably not, but you know, they called themselves that using their terms.
Yeah, right. I'm pretty sure that's just controlled opposition, if we're being honest. But
I was joking years ago saying that action is going to become a sexuality. I hate being right.
It was only a matter of time.
I'm waiting for non-con. That's gonna be a giant fuck you.
Oh god. Oh man. Like that. Yeah, Matthew gets it. People murder every day. Are we gonna make that legal? I would hope not, but you know.
According to Rittenhouse, he murdered 2 people, so that's legal.
He murdered 2 beautiful black people.
my self-defense law and lack of education, and he crossed state lines, man.
Yeah, because it was a 32-minute drive, and back when I was staying in Houston, it used to take me 38 minutes to get to work, but you know.
And it's not like the gun was actually registered in said area, and he actually had family that lived there. His dad lived there. He worked there. He used to live there, but he moved with his mom after their divorce. I mean, it's not like he's actually from there, but state lines.
Oh man. Lincoln Project is Kellyanne Conway's husband, isn't it? I don't know anything about that comedy. I'm not too knowledgeable on the Lincoln Project. All I remember was the left was saying that they were right wing, so that made me automatically assume that they weren't right wing.
They're basically rhinos.
Republican in name only. Oh god. Like as soon as the left says somebody's right wing, I'm just like, okay, so they're probably a normal person. Like that's literally how my brain works at this point.
Because frankly, I'm just sick of everyone's shit. Don't want to deal with it. I just left the pediatrician's office with my little girl. You guys, when I say this is unbelievable, I mean it's unfucking believable. The shit that people are getting away with. So the pediatrician asks if me or my husband are going to get vaccinated against COVID-19. And I told her no. And she says, not at all, not planning on it. No, we're not. We're not doing it.
Is that a tattoo or a skin condition?
Well, unfortunately.
What was that?
Is her arm, is that a tattoo or a skin condition? I can't tell.
Tattoo.
Oh, that's a horrible looking one.
No longer have your kids as patients here. You need to find a new doctor. And this has been my kid's doctor for the last 9 years. And just like that, we're cutting ties.
Yeah, they think Russell Brand's right wing.
Yeah, right? I mean, to be fair, if you're any sort of anti-establishment at this point, that means you're right wing, if we're being completely honest.
Which is the saddest thing ever.
Right? You don't like Joe Biden, right wing. you think there should be term limits, right wing. It's like, wait, what? It's
No,
like
they think that's extreme. That the conservative standpoint more or less is extreme. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
right? You literally can't be normal. So I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, people assume I'm a Republican all the time just because I'm not a Democrat, and I'm black, so that means I'm automatically supposed to be Democrat. But we don't talk about that. 90% of the black vote right there, or sorry, 87% because Trump. Sorry, 87. Because like when I say that, they'll be like, "Well, the black people don't vote 90% of Democrat. Like it was like 87% last election." I mean, she's not the worst looking woman in the world comedy, but I feel like her breast position should be a little bit more elevated. I don't know. I
I
feel
was
like
gonna say her titties were kind of sagging, but that face is kind of busted.
like I don't know. I feel like you know what? I'm not gonna.
If she smiles, she might actually have the Willem Dafoe grin going on. Not gonna lie. Okay, yeah. Actually, no. She looks like a discount version of Ro Laren from Star Trek and SNG. Been watching a lot of Star Trek. Leave me alone.
Oh man, and I like how she's shocked by the fact that her doctor told her and her kid to get the fuck over politics. This is what this is what we've come to, ladies and gents. This is what we've come to in America. We have different politics. Yep. Know we got to look at this.
Michael Jackson is back from the grave.
Oh god. Hey guys, let's talk gender, specifically Libra gen. What the fuck?
Libra genders.
What the fuck?
My genders. I don't know what the fuck I am. Sorry, I got Muppet Baby stuck in my head.
What the fuck is a Libra? Okay. Let's hear what she has to say. And this has 1 million views, so this ought to be good.
Hey guys, let's talk gender, specifically Libra genders. Firstly, know the difference between a static or a stable gender, one that doesn't change, and a fluid gender, one that does change.
I bet she smells like MREs.
That bitch looked like she got punched in the face like 3 times, like nose and then both eyes. She got the Irish sunglasses going on, bro.
Hey, hold on. Hey, comedy, which one? Chili mac or pork sausage with gravy? Vegetarian lasagna? Which one? Oh god. All right, go ahead, Chris.
MRE. Oh yeah, she probably smells like the fajita.
Oh yeah. Oh god. You stream with greased up deaf guy. Hey, wait, what?
Hey y'all, how's it going? My life girl, she's kind of cute.
You're never gonna catch me. You're never gonna catch me. I didn't mean to harm anybody.
I'm behind the VPN. You're never gonna catch me, Peter.
Yeah, Lonnie, I'm tired of the 98 genders too.
I think Dankula did a video where there's like billions of genders because of all the dumb shit that goes on, and it continues.
Oh god! All right, well,
can we have NFCs of genders now, please?
Yeah. Oh god, that fucking beef gravy Salisbury. Ugh. One of the worst MREs, but moving on.
Now, Libra genders. Libra gender people feel mostly agender with a slight connection to another gender.
What does that mean? What does that mean? They have no gender, but they feel as somebody with a gender.
What?
Okay, what? I'm trying to figure this out. It feels like when you're in math class and they're trying to explain like a really complicated equation that you'll never fucking use in your life.
You know what this feels like? This feels like when you first learn algebra and they're like 2 + x = 8, and you're like, what the fuck?
Actually, calculus for me, dude. Like, I don't get this. Like, I need the formula, but I don't have I can't figure this. I don't have the tools to figure this shit out. What the fuck? Like, I get what you're saying, but it doesn't add up.
Oh man, I'd never go as far as calculus. Like algebra, I was done.
Also, I do flags and shit, right? I'm into that. Why are their flags so fucking ugly as shit? Like, ugh.
Because it's literally just a bunch of fucking horizontal lines. That's it.
Yes.
Because
And it's breaking the threes rule, man. Like you always do 3 stripes, you don't do 5.
Yeah, it's because most of these leftists are like literally creatively bankrupt. So it's like, well,
Yeah,
we need a flag for all this shit. What can we do? Just put some lines on it. Cool. It's like, okay, y'all couldn't come up with anything
Yes,
better.
I do. I have American tramp stamp.
Oh man, why do you think we care
It's not
who
even
they're
talking about
attracted to?
sexuality, it's talking about gender. Like, this is how I feel as an individual. Like, we don't give a fuck. Like, no one cares.
Yeah, either her parents are either she comes from a single parent household or her parents are a nuclear straight couple, I'm willing to bet.
She's wearing the Harley Quinn fucking goddamn it. Ugh.
The skirt
It's hurting my
dress
brain.
flannel thing. I know what you're talking about. I saw it too and I was like, okay.
If we ever work with one of them, please don't show it to me. I'll beat the crap out of it.
Okay. Kill it with fire.
Yes.
All right, let's wrap this up.
Yes, sugars.
Oh god.
Feminine. We want you guys to keep in mind for the rest of the video that there is another black line down there. Feminine people feel mostly agender and slightly feminine. Describe it as feeling a strong connection to agender as well as.
Okay, that clip is shorter than I thought, but okay then.
Okay, so barely feeling a personality trait associated with a female gender. That's what this shit is. This is stupid.
Oh god. I mean, yeah, Matthew, most of the guys now realistically can't even really get laid if we're being completely honest. Like there's so many videos and memes about like these guys on Tinder not getting dates cuz like chicks are only swiping right on like 5% of guys or some shit like that, and it's like yeah, like the whole dating thing is fucked, but you know, if you don't want to date one of them, you're some kind of homophobe or transphobe or you know, God, it's
Super straight is a thing, Matt, by the way.
No, super straight is the equivalent to all lives matter.
Yes, but it's also becoming its own identity because we're using the same facts and logic of, you know, assuming sexuality and gender all in the same.
Nah, the chicks over here that hang out with us, they I'm pretty sure most of them, if there's some, I don't know. I would be willing to bet maybe one, I might have like one sub who's like a leftist female type somewhere. But no, my female fans, they're pretty chill. They're pretty normal. So they take compliments pretty well. Natasha, she takes compliments well. Lonnie takes compliments pretty well. Who else? What other females were in here tonight? Praying for the Rapture.
I take things right.
Yeah, there's a few other females that were in here tonight. But yeah, they take compliments pretty well. Bastard with the graphics monies. I mean, if I rebuilt my other rig, I'd probably mine. I'd try to mine for Bitcoin, but yeah.
I gotta find a hole to use.
But I don't want to use
I'm
my
glory hole pretty. That's what I am.
My recording studio. And I'm a Windows user, and my current rig has a 2080 in it right now. Here.
I'm on a 4-year-old laptop that's bottom tier gaming. With a spare monitor.
Oh man.
I'm Acer Nitro 5 from 2000. Don't remember.
Comedy says he has 4 3080s. Holy shit. Goddamn, making me feel like a peasant. I have a 9700 i7 9700, 3 gigahertz, 16 gigs of DDR4, and a 2080. So not the best thing in the world, but you know, it is what it is. Oh crap. And here, let's No, shut up, bitch. Did not mean to click on her again.
Put one of them in the background in the kitchen.
Oh god, no, because then I'll be called some kind of sexist, and I'm sure they'll flag me on community guidelines.
All right.
Photoshopped woman in kitchen. Oh god, it's so bad. Let's see if we can find one more TikTok before we get up out of here. There's got to be one more funny one. Come on, libs of TikTok, don't fail me now. Oh, nope.
I really want some fucking Ritz now.
You want some what?
Fucking Ritz.
Ritz crackers?
Yeah, I want some crackers.
Ah, ha, ha. I see what you did there.
What's sad is I actually have some Ritz peanut butter crackers. I'm just too lazy to get them.
Wow.
Just like fucking too.
I mean, I don't care for them, but you know, it is what it is.
Oh
hey,
God.
look, a meme.
Good show.
I didn't care for it. Do you think she effectively used girl power by arresting single black mothers and putting trans women in men's prisons? Oof. Oh, God. Oh, man. After I sold my house in Seattle, I bought 4 computers for the cards. And oh, Jesus Christ. Wait. Oh, God. What the fuck? Yeah, right? I mean, should a house in Seattle, that had to run you like, what, $600K? And a house with land paid off, a car, and all debt wiped out. Well, there you go, comedy. Shit, I'm trying to be like you. Fuck.
I hate you.
What?
Being all successful and shit. God
I know,
damn it.
right? While the rest of us are out here struggling.
I know, right?
Oh, God. So bad. But I think that's about it. It doesn't look like there's too much, too many other good TikToks on the page tonight. But yeah. So guys, did we all have fun? Did we enjoy the show, guys? Can I get a 1 in the chat if you enjoyed the show? And if you're still hanging out with me? What's today? Ooh, 500K. Fuck.
Oh, 10 days before, or 10 months before Christmas, guys. Get some shopping days in.
Yeah, right. All right, cool. Yeah, the next live stream, guys, is going to be Saturday night. So you guys are getting the advanced notification, so to speak. And I'm gonna like literally put up a thing tonight and let everybody in my channel know, like, hey, the next live show is gonna be Saturday. So yeah. So thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Dojo, Arthur, Matthew, comedy. Anybody else still in the chat? Here, I guess I got to go to my YouTube, huh?
I'm gonna send you something on Discord. Think you'll get a good chuckle.
Oh man, but will I? Will I, Chris? Will I?
I think you will.
All right, where is my chat? Participants. Okay, yeah. So we got Matthew, Dojo, and comedy, and Arthur, and myself, of course. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. But remember,
I'm just not saying anything.
Yeah, and Chris will be back probably on Saturday unless he has something better to do.
Probably not. Let's face it.
Oh man, but yeah, guys, next live show Saturday night. Y'all have a good night. Stay safe out there, and I will see y'all Saturday. But as always, new video tomorrow, or I guess today, technically, since it's midnight. And yeah, videos every day. And y'all have a good night, and y'all stay safe out there. Be easy, guys.
This is